I spring up, high forever. Crash and burn.
Wait, what? Wait, remember that clip from Outer Wilds where Trin told Tiddles to eat a burger? Does Siri not like BUR words? Augur, Garfs, Alkarion, Koala, Santa, welcome to the stream. I think he did Garfs. 1 second, let me play that again. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, Alkarion. How are we all? 1 second, let me just replay that. Listen. Listen how he pronounces BUR.
Crash and burn.
I wonder if anybody's going to give any bits later. Try and type the word Bernard burned a burger. See what happens. Burn, dear boy. Janwage, welcome to the stream. Let's blow something into space dust. Alkarion, you right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Garfs, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you for the 1.5 years and the 4-month streak. How's it going, Garfs? Are you enjoying this Friday afternoon? Thank you, Garfs, I appreciate it. I'm not going to upsell you on all the garbage that you get for subscribing to this, because that would make it sound like it wasn't a waste of money, and we all know it is. But I appreciate your generosity, Garfs. Koala, good morning as well. Augur, thank you for the bits. Want me to play it one more time? If you remember, by the way, we left off last week not blowing somebody into space dust, Alkarion, but actually landing 3 people successfully on the second moon out from the planet. Just one more time.
Crash and burn.
Fucking love it. Right, let's get straight into Kerbal and get started. Cause Eric, Mindrite, and Lundios landed successfully on Minmus. They have gathered a whole host of scientific data. Actually, I don't think they have. Oh, they might have done. I can't remember. We'll do all our science things, and then I've got to try and fly them home on very little fuel, so we'll have to see how this goes. I haven't heard the start music in a while. In a month. God damn, Koala. You're moving the awake time closer to AM. Is that what's happening? Good shit, Koala. Is it because of Sothan?
What do you call a bear with no ear? B.
But it said bear properly. It's BUR words, right?
Bernard burned his bare nays.
And then it said burned properly. What? Should we blame Sothan for it being a good... That's a good thing, is it not, Koala? Good to see it though, Koala. You're right, fucking Siri. I forgot they are still up there, Alkarion. They've been up there a week. They've been sat pointing upwards in their chairs as well, which is terrible. Jam Wedge, Santa. How's it going? Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream as well, if I didn't say so before. Thank you both for the bits. Listen to this. Does it pronounce this properly?
Burn.
How did Garfs do that then? Garfs, you monster. That makes no sense. Try crash and burn and see what happens. You know the gag reflex? Siri sounds like he says burn while his gag reflex is kicking in.
And burn.
What? That makes absolutely no sense. I imagine they use this stream to stress test Siri. Alright. Thanks, like, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. Missed a few Fridays. Has Stubbler learned how to play yet? I guess that remains to be seen.
And bum.
Let's go see Eric, Mindrite, and Lundios on Minmus.
Knock knock. Who's there? Smell mop. Smell mop who?
Santa, right now, is sat in the astronaut complex. He's real smug with himself, and he thinks he's great for his jokes. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to load the save, and we're going to go to a completely different moon to get away from him. How about that? Augustana, thank you for the bits. Lundios, welcome. Oh, speaking of Lundios. Look where Lundios, Eric and Mindrate have spent the last week. Pretty good. Our company are back to 50-50, so I guess I have to watch more of this lovely bullshit. Lundios, you back at work, yeah? Oh wait, no. Does that mean that you're returning home for 50% or that you're going back to work for 50%? Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Harry, welcome to the stream. Harry is blinded by a bright light / the moon, the stars, a rocket engine's a light. No, 'tis but reality shining in his face. Do not win a marble and do not go to space. Also, fuck you, Scotty. Scotty, welcome to the stream. I think you've created a fucking villain there. There's a grudge. Oh, you're returning home for 50%. At least this time you don't have to miss air conditioning, right, Lundios? Being that it's probably snowing right there, seeing as Frosty and Tandy have said it was snowing in Sweden lately. Scotty, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Right, what we didn't do, because these nerds landed on the surface of Minmus. Look at this, by the way. This is as far away from Santa's jokes as it's possible to be, currently. Isn't that beautiful? So from here on out, just so you know, I'll put the slash in my poems to separate the stanzas. Roger that, okay.
A friend of mine went bald a few years ago but still carries a comb with him. He just can't part with it.
That one I like. That one I do like. That's a goodie. Harry is blinded by a bright light. The moon, the stars, a rocket's engines alight. No, 'tis but reality shining in his face. Do not win a marble and do not go to space. There you go, Harry. That's pretty good. I like that. I would only hope for snow, but the temperatures are at least down to 3 degrees. Maybe overnight. He likes it because he's bald. I am very bald under this hat. Right. We need to get out and take a screenshot. Is there somebody ready to take a screenshot of this bullshit so that we can post it in Discord and give the Minmus walkers over here their dues? First, we need Eric. Eric's a scientist. I don't know how this whole scientist thing works. We might have to investigate that. Fly, please. Fly. Hello? Eric, land. Eric. Okay, that was pretty good. So Eric is the captain of this mission. We're going to get him out and take the screenshot ready. Jawa, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, sir. Right, then we're going to transfer Lundios into the pod. Can you EVA from that? You can't EVA from that thing, can you? Lundios is now in... Lundios is a pilot. Maybe Lundios drives home. How about that? Can Kerbals die by falling, or are they pretty elastic? They absolutely can die by falling, Harry. And it's rather violent when it happens. Okay, Lundios, hopefully a slightly better pilot than Eric, can go down and they can finally, after a week of waiting, celebrate the fact that they landed on Minmus. How's it going, Jawa? Hey, Stubbler, quick question. Is it just me, or do you read the commas as and? Wait, read what? Commas? You read commas in sentences as and? I think that might be you, Augur. Yeah, they can die. There's a certain speed, Harry, where they... Let me transfer Mindrate into the pod. Pretty good. There's a certain speed where if they hit something, travelling at that velocity, they will die in a big ball of splat, if that makes sense. Mindrate? This is not the time. What if Mindrate went into orbit using just his jetpack? You could do that, I think. But I think you'd run out of jetpack fuel before you got there. Maybe not on Minmus. Press 1 to try and get somebody to go into orbit using purely their jetpack. Which one's Eric? I think that's Eric, right? If that's Eric, we need Mindrate at the side, because they're the two... I hope that's not what happened to these three. Look at Koala and Tagslack trying to get one of these two. Seen this, Eric? Welcome to the stream. These guys are trying to get one of your crew to go into orbit without a ship. That's Eric. So which one's Eric? Is he at the front? Yeah, he is. Let's have Eric stand a bit further forward. We're about to take the screenshot, Eric. This is the clear. Is that a good enough screenshot, do you think? No, it's terrible because I'm in the way of it. We don't have the flag. No orbit. I hope they fall at killing velocity. I don't think we actually try it, for the record. Is that a good enough screenshot to prove that we have landed on Minmus? I think it is. If anybody can take a screenshot, otherwise I'll do it on the VOD. Pretty good. And I swear to God, every time you read like an enumeration where there's commas and the end is implied, you actually read the and, or at least put the ND sound at the end of the previous word. Maybe that's just me being shit at reading, Augur. That's fine, I'm just mad. Why aren't your characters keeping social distancing? Luckily on Kerbal there isn't such a thing as people not wearing masks and stuff, Harry. Jawa, sorry. Right, how do I press where's the UI button? It's right there. Okay. Do I actually have science readings for all this? I can't remember if we did it. If I take a surface sample now. Okay, I'll take 150 science, thank you very much. Might even take a little EVA report for another 40. Yeah. Yeah, so they're all in spacesuits, Jawa. It's pretty difficult to transmit stuff through an airtight suit. Hooray for science. Right, we're going to get back on board and see if there's any scientific shit we haven't done yet. Eric is the scientist, and I don't know what that means. We'll have to investigate that ourselves. Cannot store experiments. Experiments you have collected cannot be stored on the command pod. That, I think... Yes, I think that means we've already taken the science readings, but I don't know 100%. If I open up the service bay with all the science experiments in it, yeah, the mystery goo and everything's already been done. Beautiful. Now, I have a sizable amount of fuel, so before I, in Eric's words, take him home tonight, do we try and... No, because I haven't got enough... No, Stubbler, stop. Right, let's take Lundios. I was going to try and say, should we go to other biomes? I feel like we should properly farm all of the moon and Minmus for science, right? Because we need to visit all of the biomes. We need to collect as much data as possible. As Jawa says, for science. Okay, I need to transfer... Wait, what? Why can't I... Hello? Is it because I'm controlling a Kerbal? If I switch away, will it? No. So if I transfer the crew... I think we'll have Lundios driving. Because Lundios is actually a pilot. We might as well learn how all this stuff works, right? Are you helping me with the name today? Wait, what's Santa and Scotty naming? You're going to launch a ship or something, you two? Right, now get in. Roger. Then if we transfer... into... the crew cab? If I transfer crew from there... Wait, what have I done? I've clicked something. Where are these two? So if Lundios is currently driving... What have I done? If I transfer... No, we need Lundios driving, don't we? Shit. Okay. Let me just get Lundios out and put him on the ground. Oh, bored. Get those three to roll for it. Wait, what are these guys naming? I think Santa and Scotty are trying to kill someone. Yes. Lundios, are you prepared to drive home? Eric needs a rest. He's been sat in that seat for literally 7 days at this point. Or close to. Control Ultimate Edition is $20 on the PlayStation Xbox store, just an FYI. Is it actually gone down cheap finally? I'm kind of gasping to play that, Harry, after I played Quantum Break for the first time recently and really liked it. Right, let's get Mindright on board. After the screenshot has been taken, we shall transfer Mindright into the belly of the beast. Then we switch back to, not the flag, god damn it. What did Eric write on the flag? Oh, it was, what is it? Something wheat crunchies. Sure, I'll be the designated driver. That's just it. Eric's, he's been in the snack cabinet and he's feeling a bit woozy. So you're going to have to drive home. And Lundios is on board. We are ready. Good whole wheat shreddies. That's the one. I just saw it pop up at the top as well. Siri, you going to read that? Siri, hello? Siri. Siri. Thank you, Eric, for the screenshot. I'm just working out what the... Chopped by Siri. Quite absolutely, Koala. This might be Siri's best feature. It's got its anti-Gwynblade feature.
Praise about 1p on humble store.
Never
Just
mind.
saying.
Just turned out I didn't fancy it. Because I lost on the roll before Scotty names the ship Augur the Vagina.
Hi, I'm Siri and I'm a nerd.
Oh, you've got another name loaded. I see. Siri is absolutely a nerd, Augur. Listen to this, though, right? Listen to what Garth's managed to make Siri do at the start of the stream. You listening? Where is it? I can't find it because of all you nerds. Listen to this.
Crash and burn.
For some reason Siri can't read burn. So you've... I see what you mean now, Santa. Should start using the channel points betting system. What is that, Garths? Actually useful. Yeah, Gwynblade is a humble star. 1 pence or penny, Harry, it's the same, yeah. Right, this is the amount of fuel I have left, which is not a great deal. If I remember, the best way to get back into space on Minmus, because it's so low gravity, is to aim towards that, like... You see the galaxy line there, where all the stars are clumped up? Because I think Minmus and Kerbin are on that plane. But the problem is I don't know where on the nav ball I'm pointing. This might be a bit difficult. Siri, say, OK Google, tell Alexa to add butter for balls to shopping list. Wait, have I just triggered... Oh God. Hey Garth, 1,000 channel point death roll, fight me. Have I just triggered a bunch of people's stuff? Nobody will watch this without headphones, surely. Right, we are on the planet Minmus in Eric's aptly named Good Whole Wheat Shreddies, and we need to get back to Kerbin. There is a very real chance I could kill everybody on this ship, as I need to learn how to do this. Right, we are taking off. Eric, are you prepared? Is there anything you need to do? Lundios, have you got any boxes to tick before we leave? That coffee's so hot today. I've got absolutely no plumber visits. Nothing. I can just sit here and just get on with shit. I think you've activated me Mam's Google. Oh God, Koala, it's not added butter for balls to the shopping list, has it? Right, I am going to go. If I turn SAS, I don't have any need for RCS, do I? I don't think. Whew. Eric, Lundios, mind right, best of luck. Think having Lundios means that I'm never control locked. We have liftoff, technically. Look how shit the gravity is on Minmus, by the way. How do I turn in the right direction? Not that way, not that way. Throttle up a bit, tease it. Then let's aim for the sun. You just translate Scottish into Yorkshire there. Wait, what did I say? Did I say ma'am? Maybe said ma'am. Right, let's bring in the landing gear. Oh, I see. Yeah, I probably did. Let's turn the lights off, because we don't want... Did your parents ever tell you not to have the lights on when they were driving? So you couldn't, like, read in the car or anything? Alright, we have officially taken off. The landing gear is retracted. The good whole wheat Shreddies flag shrinks behind us. You saw that South Park episode where they keep triggering Alexa, Siri and Cortana. And therefore probably doing it for the audience too, right? I don't know if I stay on this fuel, because this might... I mean, I'm definitely travelling, but I don't know whether I'm travelling at enough speed. God, I wish it was this easy to take off from Kerbin. I don't know what's considered space either on Minmus. We're triggering the audience's device. Oh, I see. Was that the play? I'm going to throttle up to about 60%. Pretty good. We can try and find ourselves in orbit. What are we looking like so far? Holy shit, I've already got one. Stop. Okay, so I have accidentally, just from pissing about, managed to get almost a perfect trajectory to leave Minmus, fly all the way back to Kerbin. I could do this in one manoeuvre. Lundios, it turns out you may be the best pilot in the history of Kerbal. Please tell me I'm not going to smash into the planet. I should probably check. I'm dreading all of a sudden there's going to be an explosion noise in the background. No, we're good, we're good. We're flying clean. What I need to do is shrink that periapsis down to about 20,000, and currently it's at 900,000. This might be the most successful thing I've ever done in Kerbal. What the fuck? And that's it. No adjusting, no messing around. Use barely any fuel. Right, mission control. Was that the most... I could get rid of all engines and all fuel and all the landing gear and everything, and I could still return home safely. That was ludicrous how... Okay, that was just lucky. Stubbs, I'm the best pilot in the history of Kerbal. I don't even see you on the 2020 Kerbal roster. Jawa, talking all this big game. I wish it was 1p. Stubbler tries / prediction in chat. What, in Twitch chat, I'm guessing? Obviously, because there's no Kerbal chat, that would be ludicrous. Why, what does / prediction do, Gaffs? Is this... Start a prediction. Wonder what chats think will happen during the stream. Use the / prediction command to find out. Bear with me. Huh, check that out. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Okay, I've done something in the chat, everybody. Have a look. Good shit, Gaffs. There it is. Make your predictions now. Top of the screen if you're on desktop. I don't know if it's on mobile, but this is rather interesting. That's quite cool. So people, hang on, help me. What are you doing? I'm seeing a lot of channel points being wagered right now. I'm seeing 100 channel points saying that they are going to die on this mission. It's maybe not on mobile, Koala. Yeah, I'm seeing 210 channel points wagered on will they die. I'm seeing 47,000 on the other. Oh, it shows what people have predicted. Look. This prediction is not available to viewers in your region. Shit. Yeah, that sucks. Why is Augur allowed in it, I'm guessing? Sorry, everybody, if you're either not eligible or whatever. I'm guessing this might be something that rolls out in the future. Right, I am now going to officially leave Minmus behind. Minmus, farewell. So is the voting finished, or is it still to do? It's gambling rules. Roger. Farewell, Minmus. Where's Kerbin? I could do to find the fucking thing. I'm assuming Kerbin's in front of me somewhere. Oh, it's there. Okay. So I'm going on quite a wide arc until we get to Kerbin, it would appear. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Predictions for points. What is this bullshit? Grow house? I honestly don't know, Cardi. Gaff's told me about it about 90 seconds ago, and we're having a look. Because Augur's in London according to his Game Pass. Big true. Is it really gambling when you can't buy what you're gambling with? True. Denmark, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Philippines, Poland, Quebec, Singapore, Sweden, Korea, and Turkey can't join. Wait, why is Denmark and Sweden exempt? That's like 70% of the Doomhaus audience. I'm in long don, Stubbler. This finishes open. It finished as I opened the stream on desktop. Shit, maybe do another one, I guess. Yeah, fucked Quebec. Og can do it because he's got a massive bum and it covers many regions. Have you voted as well, Jar? Where are you, Jar? Are you Lithuania, right? I don't know, I was being facetious. Roger. So you could make mega channel points. Yet where gambling is legal. I don't know if it's not legal in those other territories. Why am I going so slow? I think it's because I'm still in... This orbit is ridiculous. Now I am away from the Minmus orbit. We're going to start moving towards the planet as fast as we can. Not that fast, thank you. We are now approaching Kerbin. It's related to gambling rules. Yeah, actually it might be because was it Denmark? No, it was Belgium, wasn't it, that had the rules against microtransactions and stuff. I need to finesse this, by the way, so don't let me crash. Does this mean there is actually a way to get some P? That's true, Tagslack, sorry. If you just constantly make massive bets, you might get lucky enough to get the billion that Siddles requires. I'm from Canada, but I'm big in Japan. Yeah, gambling laws. So what happens now, right? What do I do as the streamer now in this instance? Because it's all gone from the top. Is there a way that I can sort of finesse this on my end? BC5 Dig, welcome to the stream. Must be Walk 7 Dig's brother. How's it going, BC5? Siddles would need to do a lot of predict. I'm going to say that relies on Siddles doing the predictions, though, Taxler. Right, I'm going to hopefully get myself a landing. I'm playing this game blind, by the way, so I'm not allowed any hints or tips or reminders or anything. Look at this Stubbler selling raffle tickets to a prize that doesn't exist. That's the type of grow house we get involved in at this side, Cardi. Probably type /prediction again, maybe, yeah. To complete your prediction, select End Submissions and choose an outcome. Channel points will then proportionately awarded to the winning viewers. I don't see anything on my screen, Gas, unless I type /prediction again. We're just coming back from Minmus BC5. /predictions. Huh? Is it prediction? Prediction. Well, we don't know yet, do we? Can't talk about the outcome. We'll do that in a second. Right, I obviously need to land safely. What do those Kerbals look like? They're on low oxygen, but someone's popped open a nitrous oxide. They're all, I was going to say they're all greens, actually, but mine writes in orange. Holy chop guesses. Wait, what do you mean, Auger? What, the amount of channel points that are on offer for the chop guesses? Right, let's float in. Let me just make sure I can actually survive this. We're coming at an odd angle. I just can't believe how much fuel I've got left. Could put this on chop. Yeah, that is true, actually. Weirdly. What kind of sap you got to be to pay for BBC? I don't know. Wait, on what, sorry? Oh. It's a BBC phoning competition scandal all over again. Yeah, Ant Decker involved in this just as much as they were in that one. Right, I need this to go down to 30 or so. Well, I guess once we're out of space, I should probably jettison the engine, the fuel tanks and stuff now, right? Let's do that. Got a little bit of time. I'm going to turn to prograde maybe, and then... Can I just... I can. Back to retrograde. Farewell, fuel tanks. They've been the basis of Eric Lundios and Mindright's home for the last ages. Do it in I could do it in Skyrim when I enter a cave. That's true, Scotty, because I keep forgetting about them. You get arrested otherwise, Jawa. Can you imagine going to prison for not paying your TV license? Look at this game, by the way. Let's talk about this game being beautiful and majestic. Look at that. People fill this game full of visual mods and stuff as well. But even without it, goddamn. I think Lundios took over as the designated driver and may have just had the most successful driving mission in the history of Kerbal, or the Doomhaus Space Agency at least. Is this the time when we finally work out that pilots are just much, much better? Don't tell us if you know what pilots do or do not do, by the way. We're trying to work it all out blind. Would it work for chop guesses, though? I mean, like, what could I gamble on? Like, what could I gamble on in a Kerbal stream? I mean, I guess it's, will any of the Kerbals return home, if you know what I mean? Basically, Koala, you can the yes or no thing, I typed the word yes and the word no, it could be anything. I could type anything in it. Look at this fucking game. Ah, so beautiful. Right, we're approaching the end of the journey, boys and girls. Mind right, Eric Lundios, best of luck. Go to your stream manager and add the manage predictions quick action. Oh, so does that mean there's a button, Gaffs? I appreciate you looking this up, by the way. It's not just a yes no, Mazak. Scotty, sorry. Mazak, welcome to the stream. It's not just a yes no, Scotty. It's you can have it as say whatever you want. Pilots play volleyball on aircraft carriers with no shirts on. Goose! Mazak, welcome to the stream. Here I was about to tell you everything a pilot does and what you can do with them in your little box. Ooh, I don't want pilots in my little box. Actually, I kind of do that. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not for the team score point, but we could gamble points on our guess. True. I guess it's like this is not Doomhaus bullshit, right? This is Twitch bullshit. So all I have to do is just add some odd Doomhaus bullshit on top. Right, let me. Do I not want the minimum pressure to be a bit higher? I know I can trigger that manually, can't I? I always think about parachute options. Don't answer that question, by the way, of course. How do I get a pink orb next to my name? Basically, Mazak, there's this new system where you can vote your channel points. So everybody's made guesses. One says they think this mission is going to end in tears, and two thinks it's going to succeed. And this is the first time we've ever done it, and we're about to work out what it means. Somebody's put a lot of channel points on the line for this. Yeah, the submissions are definitely closed, Mazak. It was open for a minute before I set off. Someone has to share their hidden secrets. When I saw it, I instantly thought about this stream and the awesome interactions it can do. It does seem interesting, Gavs. It requires some thought, I believe. I have 30,000 of these useless points. Maybe you can sign up for a 100,000 point highlighted message like Augie used yesterday because there's a big sweat. Scotty's got 45,000 on this mission. Damn, Scotty going all in. Literally, in this instance, almost. I mean, the mission seems to be a success, but I'm hoping I slow down a bit faster. Augie went balls deep too, but he only has 1,000. Augie did 100,000 highlighted message yesterday. What a sweat. That coffee went down quick today. I guess that's the thing in Kerbal, you're a lot less time messing about. Blue right now is 164 times and pink is 1.01. Where's the bet, everybody? Right, this determines who is winning what. Popping the shoots now. The signs are looking good. The science is all on board. This is where we find out we forgot Eric. Eric stood next to the flag with his packed lunch and his duffel coat on, like. We're slowing down nicely. I think everybody that voted positive is about to redeem a fuckload of points. Turns out, Eric, if I look through Mind Right's eyes right now, you are there, looking as dashing as ever. What's the view like? Disconcerting. After this, by the way, I think we start building. We'll try and build something efficient. Although, right, press 1 to try and get to Duna now, I'll press 2 to try and farm Minmus a bit more for science. Actually, I think I'm just going to farm Minmus for a bit more science. We need a science reading from the top of them mountains. I bet it just said something like, you can grapple onto an object wrapped in ropes. Alright, Mazak. He probably did, to be frank. Yeah, I agree, Eric. What did I say again? I forgot. It was something about console wars being lame, Augur, or something like that. I remember riding into Whiterun as you did it. Hey, everybody that voted yes. No, everybody that voted that Mindright and this group would die. Turns out. Right, I want to see how this works. I'm into this. Obviously, we need to get him to the surface first. That's a fuckload of science. I don't know if I just start unlocking massive engines and stuff. Maybe what I build is something that can get into orbit a bit more efficiently. With a few less boosters. Honestly, if your chosen can't place, is it even worth it? Something like that. Something like that, Augur, yeah. We never said when they had to die. Come on, you know how this works. You still put fucking money on it, even though I didn't say when they die. Got them back with little trouble. Honestly, Alkarion, it's maybe the most efficient return journey ever. Hey, ladies and gents, what you can see right now is 3 very alive Kerbals. So if I go to /prediction, let me make sure I click this right. Will Eric Lundios and Mindright die? 99% of people said no, they will not die. And the answer was no, they did not die. Are you sure no is the correct outcome? No is the correct outcome, right? They did not die. You will be able to reverse you will not be able to reverse your choice. Complete prediction. Done. Prediction result is no, it says at the top of the screen. Augur got 6 points. 57,000 goes to Scotty. Woof. Grats all. So what happened right there? Bye, Beat, welcome to the stream. We're just working out how these prediction things work. Did you all just get... Oh, see details. It says 57,450 channel points just went to Scotty and 3 others. So did Scotty's massive bid give other people massive amounts of points? Or did it share it out? It probably... Oh, okay, so it shared it out. Yeah, Scotty's took 47,687 points from that. Because it was so one-sided, the odds were massively low. Roger. Huh. Is that an interesting thing to do going forward? They definitely survived. Right, let's recover the vessel. Mindright, welcome to the stream. You have just returned home. In one of the best flights I think we've ever had, oddly. How's it going, Mindright?
So how it worked is that it distributed the opposite side's points to us based on our own bet size.
That's it, Augur, that's a better way of saying it. Hello, 414 science then. How do I join? Lundios, Eric, Mindright. Absolute heroes. Well played. High fives in the space centre right there. Cool. So now I can save.
And thus began Scotty's scratch card addiction that would eventually ruin him.
Wait, this is easy. I could make some fucking bank from this. GG everybody on the points as well. So if you've just joined the stream, by the way, we have tested out what is a new prediction system where you can gamble channel points on events that I am predetermining. So I just said, will Scotty, Mindright and Eric die? Lundios, Mindright and Eric died on the way back from Minmus. Scotty bet 57,000 points. No, 40-something thousand points that it wouldn't happen. And he got his fucking money back. Begins. He hated it for a long time. As a viewer, it kept me engaged in your content and gave me a better chance to stick around for more of your stream. Wait, where have you pulled that from, Eric? I actually bought your first Euro Millions today. Let's make a prediction for that. Alright then, let's make a prediction. Will Garths be a millionaire? It's not a great way for Growhouse. Absolutely. Do you have a YouTube channel? Only in the sense of archiving streams, BC5. So not really. There's a couple of best-ofs that go up once a month, but no, not really. I just made it up, but it sounds like of corporate talk. It does actually, yeah. It increases the engagement on the channel. Sounds like something David Brent would say, for example. He only won 6 points, I give up by forever. And it got rid of Auger. Can you imagine? Right, we're going to wait for morning. And then when morning rises, we're going to build ourselves a brand new ship. Good work, Scott Eatlandios and Mindright. I hope you had a good sleep. So, we landed on one of the seabeds. Am I still time warping? Yes, I am. We landed on one of the seabeds. The dried up seabeds of Minmus. And we got a fuckload of science from it. What the hell's that spacecraft? I don't know. What we need to do now is we need to build something that can go back to Minmus and land or drive to the mountaintops. The return size for the people saying they'll die was 1 to 164. See, this is proving, right, that it pays off and you have just benefited from having faith in Stubbler. Pretty good. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. A rocket with wheels. It's so funny you should say that, actually. Because I'm kind of interested... No, I need to go... Let me go to the Space Center and spend my science. I'm kind of interested in taking something that can drive around on Minmus. But I'd have to work out from scratch how to build something like that. Right, we have 645 science to spend. What do we spend it on? I do need better fuel, so should we buy some big dick fuel tanks? I think that should be the first thing we go for. Miniaturization. Electrics? Bigger battery banks? The mission points were already attributed, Gem Wedge. They got their mission points last week when they finally landed, because that mission was just to land and plant a flag. But yeah, good shout. I probably would miss that. Really good liquid fuel engines. Heavier rocketry. Santa says, I was just about to turn to chat then and say, would you like massive fucking boosters or would you like something else for Christmas? I'm assuming you want big boosters, right? Talk to me. You could do just one prediction of stream, for example, your progress by the end of the stream. That's true, Gaffs, but I think we'd have to have it open for a bit more than 1 minute, right? Because people that join early would miss it. Right, how can I drive around on Minmus? Always big boosters, says Koala. Bigger flags? Have I unlocked a bigger pod yet? Command modules. Yes! This is what we need. I'm going to research that so we can get... Let's upgrade the size of our rockets. Balls deep. Have it open as long as your chops one. That's true, Gaffs, yeah. Specialised construction. I kind of want that protective shell as well. If I could already get... I'm going to do something bold. Right, Koala, you've got it. I'm going to go for... that, and that. And that leaves me 75. Okay. Press 1 to build a No, obviously. Let's go build a monstrosity. We are now entering Mark 2 of the Doomhaus space project. Now we are prepping. We've ticked off every box that we ticked off previously, and now we are prepping for Duna. It may take 10 weeks to get there, but do you know what I mean? Putting faith in Stubbler isn't that bannable. Imagine putting a mere 100 bits on that, you'd get a 16k return. That's remarkable. Not bits, yeah, points. Can't be having people predict the ending at the end. This is true. Right, let's go back into the VAB. If you notice any mistakes I'm making, or if you have any cool tips or hints or any information that may make this a lot easier, please keep them to yourself if that's okay. I'll try to work this out nice and fucking blind. I'll gift everyone a sub if I win. TG, welcome to the stream. I actually really like give up. I really like the idea of more struts becoming a new thing instead of more boosters. TG, good morning, sir. I'm going to build something nice and fresh. Right, this is what we were building from before. This may look familiar. What we're now building with is this. Oh god, why am I even doing this? Can I get rid of that, please? Hello? How do I... Okay, fuck that off. More struts is 100% a thing. Is it for stability, I'm guessing, Taxler? Garths is about to be £116 million better off if he wins tonight. He'll be able to buy his entire city 7 times. That's how Mick Jagger died. More struts and more thrusts. Right. This is how many seats? How many can this the ship seat? It can seat 3. Dan, Mina, and Augur are already fucking sitting in it. Do you know what I mean? Wait, where's Tagslack? Where's Tagslack? Hello? I don't show up for a couple of weeks and now I'm kicked out of the space program. We'd be able to tell if Tagslack's gone missing. Tell you what, Tagslack, if you win, I'll put Toxic Tree in your seat. How about that? And then I'll sort that out for next week. Did you die recently? Have you died? When did... Okay. Is that alright? I don't think Tagslack's dead. Did Tagslack, right, everybody be honest. While we were travelling around with Lundios, and while we were travelling around with Mindright and Eric, and flying around the moon and returning and doing all that stuff, own up now, did you kill Tagslack in the common area, back on Kerbin while we wasn't looking? I did, yes. Augur, you fucking nerd. Sorry, Tagslack, you seem to have eaten a big chop. Not been around for the last couple of streams, but you think he did die a while ago. Maybe I didn't... So when you edit somebody's name, I must have put like Tagslack the 8th or whatever, and then you have to click available to make them re-available. But then there's a respawn timer, I believe. So the reason I ask is because Dan, Mina, Augur and Tagslack were the top 4. And they all had orange suits, but I'm missing an orange suit. Let me just nip back. Right, let me... 4 hours and 32 minutes, I'm going to be a millionaire. I deserve it because my teacher training interview went shit yesterday and I don't reckon I'll get it. Shit. Yeah, there's just straight up no Tagslack. Tagslack is in fancy dress today, boys and girls. He's decided he's going to come to work on this nice, beautiful Kerbin afternoon, dressed as Toxic Tree. Oh, yes! I know where Tagslack is. Tagslack has been parked for 2 weeks, testing out... Yes, there he is. Can you imagine how sick Tagslack's been feeling sat in this thing for a week? I'm not around and you use me as a crash test dummy. Kind of. All his blood's gone to his head. Sorry, Tagslack, it would appear I've... Imagine the smell. And he's in a full spacesuit, Gwynblade. There's Tagslack. Right, roger that. That was silly. I would never. I don't believe that bybee. Guess he's out of lethal for the week. Not anymore. We've rescued him. He's bathing in his own body, in all 3 bodily fluids. That's not worth a successful mission point. No. Case of the missing Tagslack solved. It's true. I think what I was doing is I was considering whether or not it's possible to build a Minmus rover, and I'd sent it out onto the test to see how the wheels worked. So I forgot to bring it back in, so Tagslack's been sat upside down for a week. Right, this ship is massive, by the way, compared to what we used to. Look at them little flags, teeny tiny flags. Pretty good. Anyway. We need... How big is that fucking thing? Roger that. Let's put on this vessel some big parachutes. We might have to go mad with parachutes on this because this thing's huge. Let's put 2 there. That might be a bit low on the can actually. We don't want to block the windows, do we? Tell you what I can do. How do you... There. Put some big monstrous... Yes! What mode is this? Mike, this is science mode, and welcome to the stream. Again, this is a completely blind playthrough where I'm not allowed any help or anything, so I figured science mode might be the best for me, but I don't know if that's true or not. Baby mode, that's the truth. Sweat, piss, and shit. What were you thinking? Disgusting. If not tag slide, then who did I murder in the common area? Oh, you big nerd. Right, let's call this ship, just for now, until it gets named, Stage 2. The one where we unlocked stuff too dangerous for us. Do you know what I mean? We have moved on worrying about aesthetics. Just a tiny bit. Right. Then we need something to... What's the storage container? How do we store 4 Kerbals on our bit? Is this a big seating area? Oh, it is, yeah. Okay, we don't want one of them, do we? We've already got enough for 3 people. We can't take like 1,800 Kerbals up with us. Mazak, have a good sleep. Oh god, the only thing I have seen you murder is your getting over it streams. Wasn't that stage 0? What, aesthetics? I wanted to wait up for the orb, but I'm about to pass out. For the orb? Doomhaus road trip to the moon. We're going to Minmus, Koala, but I don't think we can take that many people. We're definitely going to take 3. Oh, unlocking stuff that's too dangerous for us, definitely. Right, do I have... Okay, so I've only got tiny science stuff. Unless I put the science shit up top. That's foolish. Is that foolish? Oh, that's a Science Junior. What does Science Junior do? It's a cutting-edge, self-contained laboratory. Have you ever wondered what happens to something in 0G, or have you ever pondered the truly meaningful questions, such as what would happen if I exposed it to the rigours of stellar radiation? Comes with a complimentary notepad and recommended for ages 4 to 8. So this is a science gubs, right? I'm assuming that's just... Is that just a big dick mystery goo, or has that got like barometers and shit in it? Where's the... Oh, this is what we was looking for. The big dick service bay, yes. I don't know what a science junior is, so I'm not going to piss about with it just now, because we need to keep people alive. Okay. Do I try and... press 1 to try and take a car up to Minmus. That's what I was basically asking. Okay, so now we don't need a crew cab, do we? So I can just put... Big fucking heat shield, though. Cats, welcome to the stream as well. How do you... Why does the heat shield clip into the bottom like that? Oh, it's odd. I'll take it. Okay, everybody voting for that. Cats, are you well? So we've got shoots, we've got that shit. If I open this up, let me just put all the science crap in here. God, look at the room we've got. Okay, do I go absolutely balls deep with batteries? I think I do. Wait, why is that only in symmetrical mode? Why can't I go... I don't want it in symmetrical mode. Hello? Oh, there we go. Yes! Yes! Unnecessary amounts of power. No complaints from cats. How about if I smash your Kerbal into the surface of the planet, cats? What then? Right, now I need all the science shit. Experiment storage unit. After discovering the old snack boxes were also really effective at storing mystery goo, Kerbal scientists created the experiment storage unit to help Kerbalnauts bring their valuable science back, while avoiding the hazards of re-entry, rough landings, and Jeb's piloting skills. Wonder what that does. Does that mean I can take science, store it in there, and then go out and get more science? If that's what that means, then that's amazing. Should we take one just to be safe? Let's take one just to be safe. But that's going to affect weight, right? Treadmill twitch time. Gwynblade, don't fall off. Yeah, this is going to affect weight, isn't it? That's the problem. Shall I take one just for the sake of, well, science? I'm going to do it. Put on as central as possible. Ooh, that's not really that central, is it? This is kind of frustrating. I mean, that's not perfectly symmetrical, but that's... Right, am I going crazy, or does that say paper clips, potatoes, and magnets? Mystery goo, test tubes, and duct tape. Don't say it.
Woo-woo.
I'm not clipping that. That's not going anywhere near a best stop. You can all fuck off. Right, another thermometer. Guess that's 2 thermometers, right? Shall I put them like down there? It's so nice to have so much space. So I can check barometric pressure with this. I can check temperature with this. I can store my duct tape in there. I've got all the batteries in the world. Is that everything? Oh, mystery go, of course. If I go for a triple... Stretch him out a little bit. Spin it round. That's pretty good.
Ooh, ooh.
No. Mina, I found the word duct tape in Kerbal, and look what everybody's doing with that information. He's already lost it, Eric. He's like a racing snake, his Gwynblade, and he didn't have much to lose. I bet you won't put that in the best of, but half of it will be me failing and getting over it. Absolutely. Mina, good afternoon. Mina, look at the size of the shit we're working with right now. We've gone up a level, and there's something that I need to show everybody, but I dare to show them just yet because everybody's going to get a bit excited. Right, where's the big Todge engines? Are these the ones? Where's my alerts gone? Who dat? I can't see the alerts. Fucking Cheeky, thank you for the host. Cheeky, thank you for the host and welcome to the stream. My alerts are all busted. Right, let me just show you. Cheeky, we're rebuilding from scratch. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Cheeky's stream. But watch Cheeky's reaction when he sees what I'm about to put on this ship. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see our new boosters? This is the basis of this fucking vessel. Right. We're getting it on, don't you worry.
More boosters.
Cheeky, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I don't know if you was watching an ad or something or deconstructing your stream. There he is. 10 or so of those is the minimum. Cheeky, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you're following Cheeky, be it from this stream or his. Was it a good one? Santa, thank you for the bits. I would say thank you, but you know what I mean. Generosity doesn't come so easy to me. Is that actually fucking rocket fuel? Yes. Yes? Oh. A nice orange ship, boys and girls. Of course you're all up for it. God, I've unlocked a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's a new series of rocket power. That looks like the Saturn V potential to go serious distance, doesn't it just? It was a great one. Glad to hear it. What was you playing today, Cheeky? Don't think I got a chance to look. Stupid Doomhaus. Whoa. Right, now we need an... I locked a big stupid engine in among that, didn't I? Not that one. Not that one. Was it one of them stubby with this fucker? The smaller sibling of the mainsail skipper's power rivals that of large cities. Combining high thrust with reasonable efficiency, this engine excels when used as a mid-stage booster. A more reasonable engine for rough economic times, the Poodle doubles as a barbecue when at low power. I'm assuming this is... Do you know what I mean? Higher stages and stuff. You're waiting for your toast with cheese and ham. You've only just had strawberry cheesecake Oreos, Vina. Oh, you finished Horizon. Good shit. Did you finish it in the Corrado, Cheeky? I'm obsessed with that Corrado since watching. They do, Mina, they do. Yeah, why not add cheese? I mean, Eric's also got a good point. Oh, I've got docking ports. Right, there's a decoupler. If I have another stage similar to that, I think what I'm going to do on this one is I'm not going to have a booster in the middle because we had loads of problems with it last week, didn't we? How big are these, by the way? If I just unlocked them, I don't know whether I should be using multiples of this. Let's try that. This thing might be too heavy to do anything at all. The Corrado can't be tuned to R1 class, sadly. Just can't turn them screws high enough. Shit. So you know I've been struggling with a certain lust recently. I found the reasonable solution and reinstalled Witcher 3. Right, let's put this new engine on. A monster of an engine for heavy lifting purposes. The mainsail power rivals that of a small nation. Yeah, there we go. We'll get that midsail engine on then. Well, I don't know why I'm even bothering to make something so fucking... I'm not going to be able to pilot this, am I? Are we having it all orange? Wait, what the hell's that? Oh, it's the engine, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, that doesn't look like the same fuel tank I was supposed to be using. Why the hell did I have such a tiny fuel tank? Let's put double on this. Do I need a decoupler? Right, where's the... That's the mid section. Can I make that orange as well? No. What about the decoupler? Can I make the decoupler orange? Right, that's our upper section. This is our mid section. No, the mid section's too small. Oh, hang on a minute, boys and girls. I'm causing myself problems here by not thinking straight. That's the wrong engine. That fuel tank is like Peter Pan's sword. It's fucking useless. I'll hand over to Eric, who pointed out Peter Pan's tiny, useless sword in the past. Okay, too far, but I like to live dangerously. Do it, Auger. That's the most. That must fucking be the best, most usable starter car in any racing. Is it actually? But you did do a few left over. It's such a good-looking car, and the Mark 1 Scirocco as well. Wait, what the fuck? Single bell, double bell variant? I don't know what any of that means. Right, is this the one that's powerful enough to fuel a small nation? That is. Okay, let me remove whatever that is. Yes, we've got the big dick now. Fucking hell, look at the size of that thing. Can we have it in green? Wait, that's not green. I don't know whether I'm just changing colours right now. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on whatever it is. Not to forget the Mark II Gold. They're basically the same car, right? Basically, Mina, I'm going to try and test out all of the new rocket parts that we've... that Lundios Mindright and Eric bought for us with the mission they just came back from. Right, shall we go stupid with these new boosters? Name this rocket the Pencil, because it looks like a pencil. I see where you're coming from. Hydraulic... Oh! Radial decoupler is an extension of the with larger struts for greater space between mount. I could... After discovering the word manifold, OMB engineers decided it would be best to use it in the name of at least one product. I like this. Hopefully, meaning that that's what we're doing. We're kind of testing whether or not we can make something so big that we can take it to Duna. I'm going to try and use these snap decouplers because I think what these do is fire shit off at a higher velocity, so it clears the launch. Oh, I need a fucking thingy wheel, don't I? I need a reaction wheel, or whatever you call it. Right, where's the boosters? These things are so fucking big, and I love it. Can you make these orange as well? No. Oh! I completely forgot about thrust limiting. We used to do this, didn't we? This was something that we worked out was useful. If you limit the thrust on takeoff, they on straight. It's a mix of a Golf, a Passat, that's the other one. That feels... Press what I want. Put it in one for stupid. This thing's beautiful. Right, I need a big nose cone. Do I have any bigger nose cones? There's a small nose cone. That's for a plane, I think. The hell? Does that help with aerodynamics any? I don't think it does. I don't even have big enough nose cones for this shit. So I know these are definitely too small. Protective rocket nose cone max. Am I about to get my fucking stream age-gated right now? I don't know if this is enough booster to take this off the ground, because this is a very fucking top-heavy vessel, this thing. I might have to have the construction thing at the start. It already is too rude. I don't know if I don't know if I want more boosters though. Like legitimately, not Doomhaus bullshit, but more boosters. I think I should try this, because that's a fuck lot of engine. It already is age gated, that's true. I mean, am I going to get banned from YouTube? That kicked off as well, then that fires. Why is there not a decoupler in amongst that lot? Because there should be. Did I not put a decoupler down here?
This is the most aerodynamic craft I have ever seen in KSP.
Windows Notepad, welcome to the stream. It's also the most phallic, right? Yeah, by the way, I have to say this to new viewers, I'm playing this game completely blind. We've got this far, but I'm trying to work out whether or not I'm making catastrophic mistakes at every turn. Thank you for the bits as well. If only you knew. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that one I need... I think I need to add a section there. No, because I need to fire that engine, don't I? Then add the decoupler. Roger that. We don't know who's going just yet, Kat, so I'm going to make the thing and then we're going to pick the crew for it. So the crew for the missions is picked via the people who have won marbles at the end of every stream. And as you can see, all the marbles winners of 2020 already have a Kerbal. I'm not telling you, Cats, I'm telling basically the people who don't know. And we'll find out. Also, it was amusing watching you jumping around, moving the house over to mousing over the correct nose cone and simply missing it. Doreen from Benidorm has a pet like that. Is she one of the swingers? Right. I don't know if this is going to fly. I've got staging problems as usual. So, if I limit the boosters, let's limit the thrust on the boosters, because I think I'm blowing out all the fuel too early. If we limit the thrust to 60, I used to do this before, but it might not be enough weight. So that fires, then they decouple, then the bottom one fires, then that decouples, then that engine fires, then we decouple, then that engine fires. Oh shit, I need the landing gear on this, don't I? No, let's just see if it can fly first. Right, a successful mission point for this. No, I need a fucking thingy wheel, don't I? A bearing wheel. A successful mission point for this, by the way, is simply getting into orbit and coming back. So if you fancy a simple mission point, you want to get yourself on this vessel. That's really small. Is that going to help? The Advanced Inline Stabilizer module contains a larger, heavier array of reaction. Oh, Roger. How many ahead is Mina right now? Mina is 1 ahead of Mindright and 3 ahead of Gwynblade. Mina stands to get a lot of points. Right, so that's our steering. We've got all our parachutes are in the right place. I think the staging is all correct. Oh, I'm nervous. Is there anything I've missed? Hello, other big boosters I didn't realise we'd unlocked. Oh, fins. For a bit of steering. Let me... I don't know if these are going to help at this point. Have I got any better... Because winglets are for planes, right? It's fins I'm looking for. That's a tail fin for a plane. Although that seemed to help steering. So let's put tail fins on it, fuck it. I don't know if that's going to help on the boosters. I don't know how any of this works, as you can probably tell, but we'll just stick some fins on for the sake of it. Right, I think we're happy with this. We need to test out whether or not this can fly. Do we send one person to test, or 3? Well, if she wants to stand between Bybee and her mug, that's her choice. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll send 1, because this is just the test. Stick the passenger compartment on and send everyone. I could send 7 or something, I think. If you have already confirmed that you are on this list right here, define fly. Go up and come down, or go up and come down safely. Go up, get an orbit, Alkarion, and come back safely. I'm only sending 1 person on this mission, ladies and gents. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now, Mindright, Lundios, and Eric went on the last mission, don't forget. So the person who was 1 marbles in 2020 that is closest to the number 9 is going up on this mission. We have Cheeky on 6. We have Cats on 10. Is it Cats? I think it's Cats is on 10, look. It is. It is. Right, Cats, this might be dangerous. You've got to name this ship right now. Is it Cheeky? But Cats said 10. I had to look away at work stuff the exact moment you did numbers super quick. Hey, I sat and explained it for about 3 minutes. Right, Cats. Where's Cats? There he is. Cats the 3rd is going up on this mission. Right, I am a bit nervous. I don't know if this is going to fall down. Sick maths by the Doomhaus right there. If I put some of these on, then I can guarantee that it at least stays up on the launch pad. We don't usually do this, do we? Do you want to use one of these? Because we're in big dick territory right now. Six is closer to 9 than 10. What do you want to name it? You want to name it whatever float my boat? Is that what you want to name it, Cats? So all the boosters are going to fire then. Then we're going to, once it's enough power, we're going to release all of the clamps and then set off. Oh, name the ship. Boat. And it's called the one where we unlocked stuff too dangerous for us. Pretty good. Right. Cats keeps trying until he gets into space. The only successful mission point comes when he manages to... Oh my god, look at the size of this thing. Right. First takeoff of the day. I'm going to put throttle at about... It doesn't matter about throttle now, does it? So these are going to fire at about 60% capacity. Whether or not they can lift all of this fuel off the ground remains to be seen. Cats, best of luck. 5. This thing will kill me, won't it? Maybe. 4. 3. 2. How the fuck did that just... I panicked, right? My intention was to jump out, blow the chutes, blow Cat's parachute and have him float down to the surface. what it did is when the pod blew up, Cats was about 6 inches far enough away to not die in the explosion. Holy fucking shit was that. No, I got him out, Eric. I panic bailed. Hang on a minute, let my fucking blood pressure go down a little bit. You are immortal, Cat. You survived time to get back in and try again. You joke, Tag Slack, but that's true. Stubbler won't get the panic bail right every time. Woof. Cats, you're alive. Well, damn, you survived. Doomhaus shit bucket. Did you forget to close the door? Boats can't fly. Right, Cats is safe anyway. Let me... I'm going to revert flight because it doesn't matter either way, does it? Let's revert to the vehicle assembly and I need to turn the thrust up on these boosters all the way. I think we need full thrust from fucking takeoff, right? Is there any more changes we need to make? Is Cat still on board? He is. Okay, let's go again. Holy shit, that was tense. Why was it so bad at steering? I guess because it didn't have enough fucking power, right? Boys and girls, on PC, I am making a prediction. Prepare yourselves. Why can't I edit? Why can't I edit? Wait, what? I don't want a previous prediction. Oh, name the prediction. Right. Will Cats survive the next attempted takeoff? Right, everybody, look in your chat. Wait, hang on. I'll have to change it to next attempt. Outcome 1, yes. Outcome 2, no. The submission period is 1 minute. Start making your predictions. Actually, no, I'll give it 5 minutes. Start making your predictions now, using your channel points. If you're on desktop, it's at the top of the chat. And what I'm going to do right now is go for a swift midstream break while everybody makes their predictions. You can gamble your channel points on this, boys and girls. It's a new Twitch feature. But in the meantime, while everybody's making their gambles, I'm going to sneak off for a brief midstream break and I shall see you on the other side. Will Cats survive? That is the question. Mina, hope to hear the toast is good. I shall be back, boys and girls. 2 minutes.
Fizzy orange.
yeah, I forgot to say there's real bad gambling laws, Mina, apparently. So Denmark, Sweden, and a couple of other countries aren't allowed to do it, which is annoying. Have the guesses come in, boys and girls? I mean, that plant looks fucked, Santa. It was fucked, actually, but it's coming back. I think you're maybe a bit late. Is it closed, or is it broken? I don't know. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. So everybody has bet their channel points on whether or not Cats is going to survive this mission. But first of all, before we get going with that, so basically, what was the question? Will Cats die? Taxlack predicted yes. Scotty predicted no. You see how it's working? And Augur's missed it. I think Scotty's probably gone balls deep. He does have a history of doing so. 5 minutes haven't passed yet. Have they not? I thought it was will he survive. I can actually check, ladies and gents, right before we go. Will Cats survive the next attempt? Yes, sorry. Will Cats survive? I should do what will happen to cats, right? Die or survive. Right. First of all, what does this sound like? Back and you don't have any channel points. Roger that. Jamwedge says Coke. Lundio says Diet Coke. Mina says cream soda. Eric says 7-Up. Not will he survive? I don't know what's happened there, Augur. I'm not sure. Mindrate says cream soda. Scotty says lemon and lime. I want to go with D&B for the third in a row, but I'm going to say 7-Up, says Tagslack. Right, let me turn the fucking Be Right Back screen off. Bybit says still an idiot. Wait, who's she judging now? Augur says D&B. The answer is 3, 2, 1. Jamwedge and Lundios absolutely nail it. I thought I might finesse you nerds today, but it turns out I didn't. Okay. So, what we've changed this time sounds like a sock with conker shells in it. You don't know me that well. Fucking gaffs. Alright, so what happened last time is I don't think there was enough power to lift the thing out of the struts. So when the struts went down, it just went and then started to fall down. When it did, I managed to bail Cats out at the last second. I knew it was Diet Coke. We nailed it, Og. You can't do that. You ask that every day and it's always an idiot. You calling the cans an idiot? I went all in on this. So Gaffs, you said that he's not going to survive. Okay. Cats, are you still here, ready to witness this? 3, 2. I've got some RCS on this thing. I should probably turn RCS off, right? 1. No. Rescue this. Oh. Fuck. I might as well just turn ready, right? I'm going to turn nice and early because I don't have a great deal of fuel in these boosters. Holy shit. He might still die. Alright, I'm going to try and turn nice and early. What am I like for electric charge? We're going to turn good and early now. Now we've got the power. I can't believe this thing flies. Cats always land on their feet. What do you mean whiff it? Fucking cats were literally all in. Is there a limit on how many you can gamble, by the way? Right, I'm going to stay at about 45 degrees until we lose this booster stage. I feel like I need more boosters, genuinely. You can set a limit. Oh, okay. I mean, Cats is about to get a successful mission if this can pass. It definitely steers quite well, it's just a bit wobbly at the start. Watch this. This thing actually fucking flies, can you believe it? Right, when I get to about 25, I'm going to burn at the horizon. We're going to do this with no manoeuvre nodes like we usually do, because I only just realised that I've not been using manoeuvre nodes as a beginner. Like a fucking idiot. Right, boost it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was orgasmic. Okay, this rocket, I might like this rocket. I might have accidentally made a good one. If I make a good rocket, am I allowed to stop the playthrough? Look at the fucking thing. Although this is maybe not. Okay, I'm now at full power. Is my apoapsis moving away from me? Because I'd really rather it was sooner rather than later. Fuck. I might have done this a bit too early. I think I've fucked the flight, but I might be able to get something out of this. Cats, it's not over yet. We got this. So when I create the question, everybody who said that this mission was going to be successful is going to be very, 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 very rich by the end of this. Holy fuck, the difference it makes just unlocking better parts. We're not far away from an orbit already, by the way. Although I think this is a bit of a mess doing it this low in the atmosphere, because I'm probably using more fuel than I need to, right, because of the air resistance. I should probably let that get to about, what, 45, 50? Doesn't need to be successful, it just needs to be non-fatal. I mean, that's for the channel points, but Cats is going to get an actual successful mission point from this if you can. Yeah, this is not actually that efficient, you know. I think I maybe fucked the takeoff. Yeah, I did. Bollocks. Although, let's see what we can do. Let's not turn to prograde, that would cause problems. I'm using a lot of fuel too early. I'm still not even in space, by the way. Do you know what, Cats? We might still get an orbit. I mean, where have you got that emote from? Are you doing a bit of Bybeats tactic of parking in channels to get gifted subs?
Cats have 9 lives, so yes, predictions win by default regardless of the outcome.
That's actually true, Notepad. Yeah, everybody, think about this. You're not finessing properly. Yeah, I have absolutely. This is one of the worst orbits I've ever done, but it's going to get us an orbit. Should probably relax a little bit, save some fuel, right? Why don't I ever use maneuver? Do you know what? I'm going to use a maneuver node? Although I'm still not in space there, am I? Am I? No. Fuck. Alright, let's get to space before I start fucking about. I do that and I got all these gifted in a week. You people. There's people in those communities that are desperate for these gifted subs. And you nerds go and just get in there just to farm the fucking things. I don't know how I got those. You wasn't in the channel when you got it, so it wasn't the parking tactic, right? Notepad's about to win big from this. Look at Notepad, Tag Slack, Cats, Eric, all voted positive. Scotty Gaffs voting for the big deaths. The horizon is not geometric. Welcome to the stream. How far away should the horizon be on the globe? I don't know if that's a joke that I'm not getting, or you're actually asking me a question on how Kerbal is to be played. But I'm not the person to ask either way. I do like that Cats has got fucking, you know what I mean? Right, let's get to space. Why am I fucking time warping so fast? I think I watched 5 minutes, tossed in a follow, and then rolled the big dice. And fucking got the result from it, right? Okay, let's turn to prograde. If I just burn at the horizon a little bit before that, I should be good, right? I wonder if this thing can get a... This is just an orbit, right? As long as you've been in the channel when live, you are up for a gifted sub. Oh, they're saying that though, Bybeat. Most of my gifted subs have come when I'm not in the channel. I think it's because I've already got like a bank of whatever metric it considers saved up, right? Okay, let's get ourselves a fucking orbit. Then, Cats, you are officially there. If the Earth is a globe, how far away should the horizon be? If the Earth is a globe, how far away should the horizon be on Earth? Doesn't it depend on your height? I think I'm missing something. Cats, you officially have an orbit, by the way. I think I need to make that orbit slightly bigger, though. What should we do with this? I feel like I've got this shit now, and I need to know what it can do. But it's not got no landing gear on it or anything. The idea is to land a lander on Minmus, by the way. That's the It's like Tag Slack. You've been away while man ascended from single-cell organisms to, like, chimps. That's about where we're up to now. Eat that, Garths and Scotty. I mean, you've got an orbit, but technically, Cats, they've voted to see whether or not you'll die, and you haven't returned alive yet. If you fly like that, it's not going to do much. No, very true. Okay, we've got an orbit, though. Cats, you officially have an orbit. If you can return, you get a successful mission point. How would you go about figuring out mathematically? Is this some sort of geometry? Is this your thing, Horizon? Everybody, fidget spin. You know what to do. That's what I mean. You don't have to be in there or not following. Oh, I see. So as long as you've been in the channel, okay, when live once, I see what you mean by it. I thought you meant if you've been in the channel during the stream in which the gifted sub was handed out. Sorry, I see what you mean now. Right, I mean, we're in orbit. I've got half a tank of fuel in this and a full tank of fuel in that. Do you want to do like a Minmus flyby or something to have a proper test? It's quite simple. I'm sure it is, Horizon. It just doesn't seem like many people are interested in working it out, that's all. Right. Should we go to Minmus just for the sake of testing this ship out? I need to practice going to Minmus. That's not a bad idea, actually. So if I had a manoeuvre... I've been eyeing this in, but I swear I remember an easier system for this. Because I think there was a system we worked out last time that made this easier, where you can test out the orientation. I don't want to be a teacher anymore. Thanks, the Horizon is not geometric. That's maybe the thing, right? I mean, there's copy and pasted answers, as you can see right now, so it's obviously some sort of narrative that he does regularly, look. See how he copy and pasted the answers in like a fucking pro? What's your usual response to all this, Horizon? People interested or no? I'm interested in working it out, counting on my toes as we speak, using all 15 of them. Oh, Wales, what a beautiful country. Like, where are we going? In fact, I'm going to do a Minmus flyby just to make sure this works. God, I wish Disbury Dan was here right about now. Apple Juice Boy, welcome to the stream. No, I don't want to focus for you. What if I set it as the target? No. You've put Cheeky to sleep, Horizon. There might be a better stream for this narrative. He would absolutely love this. He would be learning like a motherfucker, wouldn't he? Right, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's unset the target. I'll just do it, let's just do it like this. I've got a little bit of fuel, right? This guy's boring me to tears and I didn't think that was possible on Twitch. Poor guy. I mean, this is 8th class geometry. We're doing rocket science in here. This is also true. What on earth even is this narrative? Horizon, what is this narrative and what does it usually gain you? Kaleido, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. We've built a new rocket, Kaleido, and it's actually quite a chopper. Right, I've got a 33-second burn time to sort our orbit out, but this thing's so big it's... RCS. I forgot we've got RCS, look. Little jets to sort things out. Right, one's pointing in the right direction. Let's do a flyby of Minmus. That's the fucking goal, right? I need to test it out anyway. Cat's already has the orbit, so all he has to do is just survive this mission. "33-second burn. Then this does is it gets my current trajectory about level with Minmus's, so I can try and find an encounter. Kaleido, we've got somebody that seems to have based his entire personality around telling people how to work out how far the horizon is. How do you wake up a Twitch chat? Right, that has done that. We're actually learning how to play Kerbal. This is disgusting. This was not the intention. I'll turn back to pro grade. How do I tell how much of this little fucking fizzy stuff I've got left? Oh, it's monopropellant, isn't it? Of course it is. Are you saying you're not absolutely enraptured by it? Gaffs, that's a banger of an emote. Goddamn. Okay. Right, so... I swear there used to be an easy way of doing this. If I extend this out, I should get a Minmus encounter, right? Because we're about on... There. Beautiful. Okay, that was actually remarkably easy. Let's go for a quick flyby of Minmus. Goose Game was so good. It needs more DLC or something, right, Mina? It needs a sequel. I think it's got multiplayer now, by the way. Can I get a bigger Minmus encounter? That'd be nice. All men ever want is a bigger Minmus encounter. That's a disgusting Minmus encounter. But a Minmus encounter... That's a better one. Is it a big one or is it a little one? How big's the boost? That's a fucking monster of a burn, though. Do I have a minute's worth of fuel? I don't know if I do. One minute and 57-second burn? Game, are you fucking kidding me? I don't think that city can handle 2 geese. I know, right? We need DLC or something, do you know what I mean? By the way, the plumber that came yesterday that interrupted the stream arrived with the tiniest, fluffiest little chaotic dog I've ever seen, called Toffee, and he was an absolute pro. He just burst in from outside. It turns out it belonged to the people next door, and he was running around here doing big stunts. I had to bend down and pick him up, and now I've got a bad back. Are we ready? I might as well just do this. Fuck it. Double the honking. Can you imagine? Golf, by the way, is this evening. I'm actually really up for golf today. I don't know why. I just fancy some good old-fashioned Doomhaus bullshit. And I can actually do it tonight as well. Right, we're about to come to the end of the fuel in this stage, which means I simply have to go like this. Simply have to go like... Hello? This. Have I got a double boot? Why have I got have I got the decoupler in the wrong place? Oh no. I had 2 decouplers. Stubbler, you fucking moron. Right, now keep powering up. This engine's nowhere near as efficient, by the way. This might not go very well. Look at the size of the rockets we're making now, though. Also, they're very orange, which of course makes it better. I'll stretch as well by it, you're right. I did a couple of backflips on the midstream break to make sure I stretched properly. Is that Doritos emote mind, right? Is that a global one? I hate this because it makes me feel like my headphones are broken, but if you turn, you actually hear both sides of the audio. Also, it is a global one. Look at everybody wearing their Cats isn't going to survive this mission badges. Nerds. Yeah, I'm trying to think what we could use that system for. The only problem is, Gavs, is that, as we say, it's not available in all territories, and the fact that it's not available in Sweden and Denmark is rather prohibited in our community, is what I was going to say. Yeah, that fucking sucks, as if you live there. Mina, Bybee, Lundios, Frosty, Thandir, Alave, all in either Sweden or Denmark, as well as all the other countries. Right, we've boosted up enough, and I've missed my fucking encounter. God damn it, how did that happen? Wait, what do I have to do now? Quick turn round, quick turn round. Use RCS, turn around, quick sharpish. Listen, the RCS going crazy. Can I shrink it back down and re-grab my encounter, or is it just fucked? Fuck off. I swear it's something to do with this. Do I do it on the ascending node, maybe? But I can't do it on the ascending node now, can I? Oh, this fucking mission's fucked. Wait, oh, that's a fucking lunar encounter I've got there. Look. Oh, I've broke the mission. To be honest, let's just spin round and come back. So, Cats, you're not going to go to Minmus, unfortunately, but you are going to get your massive orbit, it would seem. Although maybe I could... If I make the manoeuvre... So if I start planning my next journey from here, then try and tinker with it a little bit. See if I can get... I might actually be able to just do a lap and then still get the encounter I'm looking for. It wouldn't be radial, would it? No, god damn it. Okay, that just leaves the system. Do you fancy leaving Kerbin's orbit, Cats, or are you alright coming home? Yeah, let's stop fucking about with Minmus. That was just a fucking bonus task anyway, wasn't it? Right, we're going to go for a mission. Holy fuck, hello? We are leaving Minmus, going past the moon, going all the way over to fucking Minmus. You are 10 days into your journey. 9 days left. 8 days left. Fuck me, what a... Right, everybody that voted that Cats would die, what you are looking for now is an absolute catastrophe on re-entry. Is there anybody that put a lot of channel points on Cats dying? Right, we're returning back to Kerbin now. Got 7 days to die. He has for the people that voted for the big chop. Tagslack's put a lot on him living. So basically it splits the pool, right? Okay, okay. Right. I think what I can do now is just completely... Have I not... Can I just... everybody that's not listening, right? Everybody now that has voted that Cats will survive, just... That Cats is going to die, just be quiet, right? Everybody just be quiet. Not be quiet, just don't listen to the next 2 minutes, yeah? If you think Cats is going to die, just don't listen, right? Everybody, don't listen? Good. If you think Cats is going to live, I have not got a fucking decoupler. I can't take... I need to... This fuel tank is... I need a decoupler to get rid of the fuel tanks. This is too heavy to go in onto... This is... I have some parachutes, but I don't know if they're strong enough to get... I need to get rid of all this fuel, don't I? You can't drain the fuel, right? Fuck, how do I get rid of all the fuel? There's so much fuel. I mean, I could burn into retrograde now.
In other words, you fucked it.
Yes, I have all of a sudden disconnected from chat, boys and girls. The last thing I see is Tagslack saying, before I voted. I didn't see Cheeky saying that. If you also didn't see that message, 1 second. This is what happened yesterday. Let me see if I can get chat back. I'm still connecting to chat. I can't see chat. Fuck off, Twitch. Chat, hello? Right, everybody type the word penis. No, it's still connecting. Fuck.
Now we can shit talk Stubbler all we want.
Right, I've got it back. I've got Stubbler. So he can remove chat not to get bullied. I mean, that's a good idea, actually, mate. And I've got Mindrake saying, burn, baby, burn. Right, I'm back. Thank you for all the bits, whoever those people were. I appreciate that. Right. I guess what I do is I just keep... I need to get rid of a lot of fuel, because I need to be coming in as light as possible. Right. What if I now... I'm going to time warp past the planet. I need to spend fuel while also still getting... If I go to the lowest point... If I go to periapsis, then start burning opposite, I can burn off a fuckload of fuel without losing it. If I get past there, should we say... Cats is waiting to land. I'm going to bring you home safely, Cats. Okay, that's going to burn off some fuel, but not much. There may be some way of dumping fuel, but I just don't know. There is so much fucking fuel. You've put over 1,000 channel points on this. Are you a survivor? Oh, you predicted he won't survive. So attempting to give suggestions to save your 15,000 channel points. You can accelerate again and then do them. The trouble is, cats, is that I've just got too much fuel. So what I think I might do is I might burn all my fuel, a bunch of fuel now, as long as my periapsis, but my periapsis is going down as well.
Leave cats in orbit and launch a rescue mission.
That is true, Notepad, I could. I've never done a manoeuvre. I've never done the manoeuvres necessary for a rendezvous, however you call it. What do you call it when two ships meet each other? I've not done one for 2 years, and I'll be trying to do it blind. It's not. Is it a rendezvous or a meeting in orbit? If I get cats down to about 1,000, not a date, not a docking. That's why you might burn like you do now, then wind in the orbit again and slow down. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, cats. But what I might do is I like Notepad's idea of maybe rescuing your life.
Fire truckman to rescue cats.
Why can't I see chat? Chat's gone again for me. The last mission I've got message, sorry, is cats saying, "Yeah, I know." Now Santa's giving bits and I can't see fucking chat again. Hang on, reloading. Twitch did this to me yesterday. Is anybody else disconnecting from chat regularly? Oh, it's back, it's back. Right, I've got chat back. Got half the tank used right there. I mean, that's true. Do you know what? Maybe we don't go to space to rescue it. Maybe I just keep expanding, contracting, expanding, contracting. None of my have connection issues in general. Roger that, man. For some reason I keep losing it for a while, but then it just filled all in for me right there. But this is just going to be such a long process of just stretching it out and winding it in and stretching it out and winding it in. But maybe this is the only way to bring cats down. The trouble is... Wait. I'm going to go rescue him from space. I think I'm going to have to rescue him because I still, after all this effort... Which is the one that points directly up? Is it normal? Because even with all this, he still might burn up on the way down. You know what I mean? This is speculative, but if I can go up and send somebody up on a rescue mission to collect him, then that is almost guaranteed. As long as I remember to put a fucking... But the trouble is trying to meet up with him is one of the most complicated things I ever had to work out blind last time. Can't believe after that flight into orbit, your problem is too much fuel. I know, right? Okay, right. It does it for you as well, cheeky. Okay, so now I've got a pretty much flat orbit with the moon. If I just take off now, I should be able to meet cats in orbit and forge a rescue mission to pull him back. That would mean a successful mission for cats, because he got into orbit, and a successful mission to... No, would it mean a successful mission to cats? For cats? Because he can't complete his mission himself, can he? He has to get rescued. That is not a successful mission. Who's this nerd?
Been unsubbed for 30 seconds and get an ad. Fuck this capitalist place.
It is true, Siddles. The ads are a bit brutal at the moment. Siddles, thank you for the 30 months of Prime. You fucking monster. His mission was to get an orbit, that's true. So I guess Cats does get a successful mission if he can be brought back. The problem is... Right, let me... Siddles, thank you for the sub. That's why I just got an ad. Oh, so it was a sad... Okay, so you're getting mid-rolls now. My Prime sub is almost as old as you. I mean, it is. I've only been alive 30 months. Siddles, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream as well. We've got Cats stuck in orbit and I need to send a rescue mission after him, which means it's my next... Is it a rendezvous manoeuvre? It was from McDonald's, which is a tease. It's almost half a year. It is, right? You keep forgetting to add and get home to the successful mission criteria. I do. It's a clerical error. Right, 330, then it's a circular orbit-ish. Bosh. Okay, just a slight bit fucked it. The fuck is your badge, by the way, Eric? Basically, Siddles, everybody is voting for whether or not cats will die. It's a new system on Twitch. If you type / if you guys type / prediction, what does it do? So they've voted, it's will cats survive? And they're betting channel points on it, Siddles. It does nothing. Oh, so it's me and mods only. Right, so if I go / prediction now, the question is, will cats survive the next attempt? The chat collectively has 26.3 thousand channel points riding on whether it'll whether or not it'll happen. 6 people have said it will, and 3 people have said it won't. Tagslack has put 15k on it alone. Can you not start the new one before the old one is complete? I'd probably not, Tagslack, to be honest. I might have to avoid that, I guess. Because if I can't rescue cats before... Right, tell you what I need to do then. Cats, you are staying in orbit. I'm going to go back to the Space Centre. Yeah, it will, Siddles, right? Garth's just came in and told us about it. We're just working it out now. I have to try and work out how to do rendezvous manoeuvres in an hour. Fuck! There's something about waiting until it's like above the Space Centre before launch. And then you have to set it as a target and piss about with like them 2 fucking triangles. That's all I remember. Gaffs has got a wee secret. He's got a wee multiple things by the sound of things. Right, I need somebody to go up and rescue cats. If you can bring him back to Earth, to Kerbin, safely, successful mission point. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The person with a Kerbal closest to 98 is going to go rescue cats. I don't know if I'm seeing all the fucking... On my screen, Santa is the highest with 69. Is Santa the closest, or was there some guesses that I haven't seen? It's definitely Santa. Green rescues green. Roger. Right, Santa, this is a rescue mission. You have died a hell of a lot. You're probably the most deaths in the Doomhaus space program, as we can see by the fact you are currently on... Where's Santa? Oh, Santa the Third. Actually, I think Satan's maybe died a few times more. Santa is ready. He is a pilot. This is the Khwe. Santa, name this ship. The one that tried to...
Ship name. Orgue's Womb Broom.
Fucking hell. Alright, Santa, I'll give you that one. The Augur's Womb Broom is heading up. Santa, we're going to fix the fucking decoupler issue, and then you're heading up to try and rescue cats. Jesus fucking Christ. Just need a normal decoupler, don't we? We don't have to go fancy. Apparently, Siddle, Scotty and Santa have been fucking planning some names. The Augur's Womb Broom. Right, is Santa on board? I need to get up there quickly. This is going to be a lot of very confusing shit. If I can bring him back, it'll be a fucking miracle. I told Null about that prediction thing, and the first one he did said, "Can Cheeky finish this race without crashing?" Everybody voted no, and I did not crash. That's pretty good, right? Right, what's the thrust limiter on that? Right, the thrust limiter on the new boosters is balls deep. What I need not do, I actually need to time this right, don't I? So that's me taking off now. I need to wait until Santa... sorry, we need to time warp. Am I not... Right, I'm just letting time warp. I need to wait until Cats is about here. I think... Did you put 1 point on yourself, Cheeky? Yeah, just a rake in all the others. I bet he's sat on that since sometime last week. He has as well. It's quite good, I will say it. That's a long time thinking about Augur's womb. Of all the wombs to think about, those Siddles, right? So I have it in my head that it's wise to wait till about here, because we did a bunch of fucking tests for this last time, if you remember. So, I need to wait for... Let's let Cats get to about there. And then if Santa raises up, it might... Oh no, maybe a bit higher. See what I mean? Now Santa's going to piss about and he might get to him just in time. It might make it a bit easier to get to Augur's womb broom to get to the boat. Roger. Oh, I time warped again. I didn't mean to. Okay, now we need full fucking thrust. I need to get out of the atmosphere before I start leveling, don't I? Right, it's the middle of the night. We don't do nighttime takeoffs very often, but look at the fucking... You know what I mean? Why have I got that on? Have I had that on the screen since I typed the... Alright, I need to concentrate. So we've got that, then that, then that, roger, that, then that. Bring that home and then the shoes. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I really don't like how that takes off. I need struts on that in the future, remind me. That's some fucking hardcore wobble. Right, I'm going to turn to about 45 degrees. These boosters are loud as sticks. I don't know if I'm missing chat. Everybody spam like anus or something in chat, because the last thing I've seen is Cheeky saying voted for a crash. If you can hear me, that is. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Eric. I think I've somewhat botched this launch. Fuck! I actually have. Right, decouple that. Twist. I know it's dark, by the way, ladies and gents, if you can't see. I need to get an orbit out of this.
Nobody's chatting. Lurkers, stop lurking, hurler.
Nobody's chatting. Trouble is, Siddles, is we've been having chat problems today. As we did yesterday at the end of that stream, if you was available for that. So, it's not just me trying to get chat going, because I don't think that's something we need any more of in this fucking shithole. And for Let's Rescue Cats and Santa. I mean, if I can maybe stabilise now, I've got the fuel to fuck about with. But I'm maybe fucking about a little too early. Let's see what we can do. That thing looks a bit flaccid. It does a bit, doesn't it? But we've got a lot of fuel to play around with. And there's Cats right above us. Everybody wave at Cats. Stranded up there with a bunch of fuel. We did have the Horizon guy who nearly put us all to sleep. There is that, true. There was a guy that came in with this guy here. I don't know if that name is stretching off the end of the screen. But he was obsessed with his narrative. Cats waving back from space, what a lord. Right, turn that engine off. Yeah, he was copy-pasting by me. It was a bit tame. I think he put himself to sleep. To be honest, I think everybody also put him in his place a little bit and he stopped trying. Good job, Doomhaus. Right, then thrust now. Yeah, we might be able to salvage this orbit. We don't need a massive amount of fuel. Don't have great RCS for this mission though, which is problematic. Right, now I need to eject that stage. Boost with the new stage. I forgot I fucked up the fucking decouplers on that one. Oh god, why is this so balked? Can I go... Where's anti-normal? Okay, right. If I go slightly more anti-normal, I might be able to fix this. If I aim to about here, it might stretch it up a bit. That's actually working. Check out the big brains on Stubbler over here. What's our orbit looking like? Garbage. Roger that. Might be able to salvage this. Siddles, did you manage to... What's up with Siddles' capture card? It could have been interesting. Do you think it actually could have been interesting, Ivy? He was merely talking about very basic mathematics. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. As you can see in the boat vessel above us, currently orbiting with too much fuel and a lack of decoupler, Cats is stranded. We have built a new ship, and on said new ship, Santa, aboard the Augur's Womb Broom, is going up to rescue him. That's the plan. Right, get back to program now. I've kind of levelled it out a tiny bit, maybe a little bit too much actually. So then, are you well? Golf is this evening, by the way.
Stubbler.
Timmy, welcome to the stream. My good friend. How are you, Timmy, today? I'm actually trying to sort something out. Have I got an orbit yet? 1 second. Absolutely Roger. That's actually quite good. I'm actually trying something out to sort out Rocksmith working through my PC right this second. Oof. Proving difficult without having 8 inputs needed plugging into the stream and play. Is your capture card got shagged? Timmy, thank you for the bits. You're fixing your gaming phone. Good shit. So what's the actual working of this prediction? Does rescuing him count? I mean, it's whether or not he survives, and he's not died yet, Gaffs, right? Survival is the key. I need to really work out. I think what I do is I target. Then is it the ascending or descending? I was looking at this when we tried to go to Minmus before. If I make a maneuver node at the ascending node and then stretch him out a little bit. Watch, there's going to be little pink and green triangles. There, yeah. If I can get either the purples or the oranges close together, then we are cooking with gas. But I'm too high, as we can see, so I need to... This is a 9-second burn, so this is going to be tons of tiny little burns. I remember what I used to do is I used to get a pretty circular orbit, right? I move this back to... onto the... That's the descending node. Where's the ascend... Oh god, what have I fucked about with now? Then I think I can tinker this shit, look. But maybe not yet. Let's get our orbit pretty similar to his. To Katz's. Sleepy, don't believe I can golf today. I have a small gathering for a birthday to attend, but if I can join for the first while, I'll try. So thank my love, it will be a pleasure to see you regardless. I'd rather get it working through the PC because I can get a billion more songs. I guess it's a bit more of a closed system on the PlayStation, right? Right, if I time warp to there... More shooty shoots. I haven't heard from Trim over 24 hours, so he may be dead. He did speak very briefly in Discord earlier. I think people were trying to get a play on why we haven't heard anybody say the new consoles are any good or not. Right, if I target... Right, sorry if I'm just sweating out my mind now trying to get this to work. Timmy, thank you for the bits, though, by the way. I'm looking forward to golf tonight. Even if it's a nice tight one, I just like the idea of playing some good old-fashioned Doomhaus bullshit golf. Sitting out golf as well. Fire Truckman needs a mental health break. Eric, good shit. I hope it works as well. First bit of news I hear is that the Vatican is launching an investigation because the Pope's Instagram account, also interesting phrase, is liked a bikini model's page. Yes, Francesco, whatever you call. Probably forgot to swap to his own account. The guy that runs it, yeah, exactly. Okay, that's sorted that out. Now, if I add a maneuver over here, And then stretch this side out. Yeah, mine's right. We're going up to rescue cats. Santa has been selected aboard the Augur's Womb Broom. Now that should be pretty similar, if not identical. And then it's just a case of tinker tinker. I just like the idea of Pope Francis taking a dump like in bikini models. Such a weird thing, and like you say, it's weird that that he's even got an Instagram account, let alone he's liking pictures of bikini models. Probably balls deep. He heard his name and was summoned, that's the thing. Oh, he just literally messaged you, I see. It's the most benign thing to launch an investigation of, but imagine being the model that it seems like the Pope liked. I mean, he's a fucking human, right? Yeah, it's an interesting one. That's a vessel you don't want to ride. The Augur's Womb Broom. Right, guys, we have to find out what the deal is with the Pope liking a bikini model. Christ. Oof, something with a big god in. Is that technically a double joke? Right, I've got an 11-second burn. I'm going to circularise and then try my hardest to get a fucking encounter. If I remember, you burn towards the target, then reduce your speed. Burn towards the target, reduce your speed. And then slowly but surely you could inch your way towards the person you're trying to rescue. I don't think it was a double joke, it was a switcheroo. Oh, I thought Sothan talking about the investigation and Mina talking about the investigation was the double joke. 10-second burn incoming. 8, 7, 6. The switcheroo, but you confused the roo. 10-second burn is now complete. By the way, I am trying with naught but muscle memory to work out how to encounter another ship. This is the ascending node, though. What if I... The pink is what I'm going for. John Virgo before me. See, if this is the closest intersection point. The oranges also works, but I think the pinks are maybe closer. Tropic, sorry, welcome to the stream. I'm learning now. I hate this in Kerbal. I mean, I'm trying to wing it based on year-old memory because I'm not allowed any advice, so this is confusing in the... In fact, I need to get him home. I've got 35 minutes. No, 45. No, 35. This is actually quite good. Am I actually remembering this to this level of fuck? This is ridiculous. Okay, there are 3 kilometers. The intersection is 3 kilometers away. By the way, another facet of this bastard playthrough is that I can't fucking quick load or quick save. The almost identical rockets, the same orbit should mean exactly the same speed anyway. The trouble is there's different fuel and stuff, cats. You know what's really annoying? I get a text from my curry house every week with a 10% offer for today, but only Saturdays, curry days, Fish Fridays. Fucking Sun Jim and his discounts on the wrong day. Why do you throw up a complaint, Siddles? Tell him who's boss. I think you're saying I'm not allowed any advice is muscle memory too. I've been here for 4 months. I was just saying it for the fact that there's a new name in the chat, that's all, Jamwedge. Yeah, I'm with you. I was saying it to just because there's a new guy, not you specifically. What's the chance the bet isn't resolved today? I don't know what we do at that point. I'd agree with that, but the bet racism is real. Very true. Yeah, Siddles is the new guy. You can tell by his 30 months of subs. You're not new here, Siddles. Right, let's spin round. Okay, now that is... I'm fucking terrified. How has the empty void of space and explosions been treating you today? So, as I say, I'm playing it completely blind, so I'm trying to work shit out trial and error style. And other than the brand new massive rocket that's too big for my capabilities blowing up, yet managing to keep the Kerbal alive, it's been quite good. You're not new, Gaffs. What's Gaff's fucking follow age at this point? March 22nd, 2016. Seems to be good, really well for going in. Yeah, in 2018, the trial and error for fucking maneuver nodes and all that bullshit. Right, whoa, right. I'm gonna have to concentrate. Yeah, we did like fucking 7 weeks of trial and error to get to this degree, but this is me remembering it for the first time in 2 years. Katz is right here. We're gonna rescue him. Come on, Santa, you got this. Turns out Santa's the best pilot the Doomhaus Space Agency's ever had. I have to be careful at this point, because once I get up to this point, I have to take speed off, don't I? Let me reduce. I have to match his speed somehow. So I think I'm 110 meters per second faster than he is at the moment. I might have to start burning it off very shortly. I'm worried I'm time warping too fast.
Let's just launch a third one to rescue them both instead.
Hey, Notepad, you've already convinced me to get this far on a fucking rescue mission. Right, stop time warping now. But we are actually fucking... Right, I need to go to retrograde really quickly. Turn round, ship, you piece of shit. Where's Katz? Where's Katz? Oh, he's up there. He's not far away. I need to take some speed off really quickly. Fuck. Come on, RCS, just stay alive. Oh no, I've tabbed out. Stop. Right, take speed off. This needs to be, well, fucking 0 would be nice. So this is my speed relative to Kat's. If it's at 0, we're orbiting at the same speed. I think. Oh no! Can't believe how wrong those... Oh god, how wrong those decouplers are, by the way. Please remember this, Stubbler. You've got this. She's fucking throwing stuff around upstairs. Right now, do I go... I think I aim at Cats. Right. We are in a locked stable orbit, very similar stable orbit. He's currently 2.6 kilometers away. Now, why can't I aim at the target? Oh, target, there we go. If I now aim at Cats, most likely because Olga's womb broom is a fine ride. If I aim at Cats now, I think what I do is... get up to 30, and then I should eventually, if I time warp, get closer look. But then there'll be a point when I start getting further away. So once that starts getting further away, I can then just... This is actually going flawlessly. I think it's the simple stuff I've forgotten, but this stuff... I can probably just get Cats out and have him fly to Santa now. I'm actually blown away that that's just worked so well. Holy fuck! They're a line you don't cross, especially if you're Augur, isn't that right, Santa? Where's the line that Augur doesn't cross? But I want to get super close, do you know what I mean? Okay, so if I turn... Why can't I turn retrograde? I guess anti-target would work as well, right? Why can't I have retro? Oh, I can have retrograde. That's going down, but real slowly, and it's not going to go perfect, is it? But I can do retrograde now. Because retrograde's very different, isn't it? So when that starts going back up again, that's as close as I'm going to get. Starshoys, welcome to the stream. Next Friday is a black one. The sales are cut. Wait, on what? Sorry, Stars Hoys, should I say? Welcome to the stream there. May have a solution, like a fucking Apple genius. A solution to what, sorry? See that these ships are identical, because I built one, got it stuck, and built another one. Oh, your audio issues. What is the issues you've been having, Siddles? Right, let me take off this speed. I want to get real close. I want to start being... You idiot. You fucking idiot. Shit. Shit. I just put too much fucking speed on. Ugh. I pressed the wrong bastard button. Alright, yeah, this is good. This is good. We can fix this. We can fix this. There we go. Good. Jesus. I get back and Stubbler's flying a tampon. People can hear him talking. Stubbler for a second there hoped it was his issues. Can't convince me I've got issues anymore. So then, welcome back. Right. Burn at the target. Turn to retrograde. Well, it'll still fucking let me. Fucking Ubisoft, they did a wrap-up all the way from 2015, and my favourite game according to that is The Crew 2. It's quite clear they ignored old games in that since I've played so much more of the first one. So it's only from 2015. Whenever I open Rocksmith, it disables all other audio inputs, so I can't talk on stream if I have Rocksmith open, even in the background. That sounds amazing. Are you sure it's an issue? Right, we're just reversing up to cats right now. I just realised, can I actually... I'm sure I can fit another person in this. I shouldn't be getting so penisy with this, by the way. Cats, are you ready to board? Shit, we're going into the dark side. Wait, I need to turn the lights on so I can see both ships. Fuck, we're going into the dark side of the planet. Not up time, what? Fucking hell. Switch to this, turn the light on, just so I can fucking see it. I figured it out because you're a genius and know what to Google. Congratulations. Do you know what docking is, Stubbler? Only in the sex sense. I don't want to do this in the dark. What does our orbits look like? That should be identical, right? Yes. Right, what I might do is very gently time warp to the light. I think we may drift a little bit because we're maybe not exactly. But we should, when we get round to the light side of this planet, we should technically still be in a position where cats can just EVA. But if not, yeah, the two dicks thing, of course. The capture card is likely fine if I've not tried to use it since last week. So there's maybe a specific issue to that stream. Birdlaw, welcome to the stream. Cats is currently stranded in orbit, but Santa is going to go and rescue him. How's it going, Birdlaw? What's new? Good afternoon, sir. Is it afternoon or morning? Good morning, sir. Mina uses the so bired emote and Birdlaw arrives. Pretty good. Not God evening, so then you like that guy that likes bikini models on Instagram. Yes, we are actually drifting a little bit. There's the sunrise though, and it was as beautiful as ever. Right, we have changed. Let me see if I can just reduce that a little bit. That's increasing it. But I can't turn to retrograde for some reason. Why? Why will it not let me turn to retrograde if I want to? I'll have to do it manually, right? Retrograde, where are you? I like this, by the way, because it's fucking RCS is doing the work for me. Right, if now I'm facing retrograde, I can take some of my speed off. Okay, then if I aim at cats... Sorry if this is a bit boring and a bit still. It's morning still. You started your new job on Monday. How's it going? Is it well? Is it well? Is it good? Right, 1 meter per second. Then let's just coast. Maybe I can turn... I'm already nearly at retrograde, right? No, I can't be. Wait, what the fuck? No, I'm at prograde. I'm going to spin round to retrograde, and we can take the fucking speed off. Live happily ever after. Okay, I'm in a bit of a fucking freeform spin right now. Stop, stop, stop. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How's it going, sir? Everybody follow Chaz. I've managed to spy that Chaz has actually got a very, a pretty good stream. How about that? Chaz, how's it going, sir? Why can't I counteract this spin? Right, turn it to retro. I can turn it to retrograde now. Turn it to fucking retrograde. Come on! Genuinely, though, follow Chaz. It's worthwhile. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There. Now, we are on the light side of the planet. We are in position. Cats, are you confident? Turn the lights off. This thing is going to be stranded in space. Or is it? Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it in space. Isn't 70 metres a long way to spacewalk? I think cats can do this, right? Do you think cats can do this? Very interesting, Sothan. I'm learning a lot about applications and platforms and how to secure data. It's a bit overwhelming as I'm lacking in technical background, but trying to give yourself some grace. Good shit. I guess that means there's a long way to... There's a lot to learn, right? That's never the worst thing in the world. Cats, prepare yourself. Santa has managed to arrive in position. Now Cats has ejected from his ship. Look how beautiful this game is. We've got plenty of EVA propellant. This isn't a terrible walk, actually. Tags like this is fine. Cats is making his way over to Santa's vessel. Look at this game, though. I can't believe we've just pulled off a rendezvous manoeuvre. Everybody that bet your channel points on Cats surviving this, please be too fat to get in. Where's the door on this thing, by the way? There. Bod, grab. Go to the hatch. Santa has successfully picked up Cats. If we look from Cat's view right now, he is sitting in the third seat with Santa in the driver's seat. Now, I need to... How do I get back to the... Is it V? Is it C? How do I get... What the fuck? How do I...
Would be interesting to see a future mission with a small grabbing arm-equipped rocket to grab the stranded rocket and dispose it using a re-entry burn to Kerbal.
If that was possible, and I hope it's stuff like that is, then let's do it. Let's add it to the list. Clean up space, because that thing's going to float now, is what he means. That thing's pretty much stuck. Cat's his old ship. Right, if I... Okay, now, I'm just going in orbit, which is what I need, right? Or is it surface? Yes, surface. I'm turning about. Santa is a 5-star pilot, I'm confident. I think it's the first time a kind of feline has made it inside Augur's womb room. Normally it's the other way around. It's a good job Augur's not here right now. It's the name of Santa's ship, Sothan, is Augur's womb broom for some reason. Right, let's bring this bastard back. A grabbing arm in space. It sounds totally ridiculous, but I'm a Canadian. What would I know about the capabilities of an arm in space? I mean, what would any of us know, right? It's all a guessing game around here. Right, now, what we need to do is we need to burn in retrograde a little bit to shrink our orbit, and then bring cats home. It's fantastic. Hogger's womb broom. Apparently Scotty and Santa have got a bit of a collaboration on when it comes to Kerbal shit names. There's a joke. Joke is that there is a grabbing arm in space that is provided by Canada with a Canadian flag on it. Is it really, Eric? Wait, what? Right, I think we may actually be able to get a daytime... Nah, I really, really want a daytime landing. Let's warp away from Katz's old ship. Santa is now officially bringing the man home. I couldn't chase that then. The problem is we've got this junk in orbit now. Okay, now if I turn to retrograde, Santa has now picked up cats. Chris Hadfield remains deeply disappointed. He is, yeah, he's Canadian, right? Forgot about him. It's literally called Canadam. Is it really? Yes! Shit puns in space. At least the junk in question is called boat. It could be worse. True, yeah, at least we've got boat flying around in orbit instead of fucking... What was it? Augur's vagina miner that it was last time. Right, now I'm going to teleport round here and we're going to try and land in the daylight. Could be Santa's ship you had left out there. Big true. Okay, and we're going to warp just a bit further round to about here. We're going to turn to retrograde. And then we are going to boost. Reduce our trajectory so we're coming in nice and smooth. And we're going to have a nice daytime landing. I'm going to warp a bit further just to guarantee it. I actually talked to him on Facebook before his helm and captain. Before his helm as captain in his expedition. Good shit. Did he do like a little Q&A or something? Wait, isn't that the Space Centre? Isn't the Kerbal Space... That's Tonga Island, isn't it? There it is! Let's land on the Space Centre. Fuck it, let's do it. That's an anti-normal, I believe. Should we land... Should we see how close we can get to landing on the Space Centre? Point to prograde. Hello again, I need some help calculating the distance of the horizon. I've been asking around and it seems like nobody could help. What do you think to that narrative, Gwynblade? Right, then if I... I need to learn how these work. Is this the one that puts you away from the centre of the planet? Yes. Oh, shit. I've never tried to land on a fucking pinprick before. I don't want to bounce off the atmosphere. This might not be the way to do this. Ooh, I don't like the look of this. So my aim is to land somewhere around there, but as I've never done it before, this might not happen. Roger. Right now, if I... Cats, Santa, I'm about to make the big decision. Are you ready? The fact that heat shield is clipping through the bottom is worrying me a little bit. Have you tried to draw a right triangle and put the tangent through your head? There you go, Gwynblade. Cat's tried to recount it, but he's put himself to fucking sleep. Just land on the Space Centre. That's a good idea, actually, Eric. I should have done that. Bye, Forbear. Stop putting everybody to sleep, cats. So as you can see, if you've just joined the stream right now, if you look next to Katz's name and Garth's name, I asked via a new system in Twitch, where people can bet with their channel points, I asked the stream, will Cat survive his mission? His mission was rather unsuccessful, because he's had to get rescued, but it still technically counts, and he had to get rescued by Santa, who was nailed it, by the way. People have put money, or put everybody's asleep now. Everybody has put their money where their mouth is, and if you look at next to Katz's name, Garth's name, Eric's, etc. I don't know how it works actually, Siddles. Siddles has just asked, do you double your points then or something? I don't know how it works. Garth just shouted for everybody to wake up. Everybody! Let's be the opposite of Sothan's fucking reading. It's a successful mission for Mina and a successful mission for Santa. Not Mina, sorry. Successful mission for Cats, because Tagslight pointed out that I didn't actually specify that he has to return home in one flight. So it's a successful mission for Cats and a successful mission for Santa for the rescue. Looks like the points from the losing side are distributed to the winning side. There you go, Siddles. Based on the amount you've staked in it. No, you're not having a point, Mina. By the way, I was saying this before. I like the fact that 2020 tried to destroy the planet. Like, we had the corona, we had a bunch of, like, prominent deaths, we had wildfires, we had all that sort of shit. But, in the last 2 weeks, we've got rid of Trump, we're working on a vaccine, and Sothan has taken to reading Koala and Santa to bed every night. In Discord. I think we're turning a corner, don't you? How the hell did it turn around that fast? I guess we just gamble for the channel points for the opposing team, and we'll get proportional points depending on how much you put in. I honestly don't know how it works, Cats, to be frank. I guess, it remains to be seen, right? I've run out of mono propeller. Did I leave RCS on? You fucking pillock. Still got almost 1,000 electric charge, though. Hey, to whomever wants to listen in on the kick-ass book about crazy... Is it Randall Monroe Sothan that you're reading? Or something by him, or is it something similar to that? I think we're going to miss the Space Centre, by the way. Harry, welcome back, sorry. How are you? The payout ratio is 2.7 to 1 for now. Or for no, currently. Though some people get their console late, mate. Not everybody is happy. Why is nobody talking about the new consoles? So if he dies, those who vote no should get 2.71 channel points back per point bet. I see, Harry. That might be the clear. No, but it's currently but that's what I did before. It's currently We Have No Idea by Jorge Cham, is it? George? And Daniel Whiteson. What's a console? Not like that, Harry. Basically, the 2 new consoles have come out, and I've been sat wondering why nobody's talking about them, whether or not they're good or bad. Like, all the streamers have just gone straight back to PC gaming and shit. That I watch, anyway. Even the people that would have been interested in playing it. Apart from, they've already come out, Sothan, exactly. In the last week, we've got the brand new Xbox Series X and the new PlayStation 5 in the last week, and it's almost like nobody's talking about it. I think we're all saying the same thing, Stubbler. What's a console? Because I guess there's no fucking software, right? The only thing I've seen people streaming on it is Demon's Souls. And that's a fucking 15-year-old game, right? Adaptive triggers. That's the big pull, right? Apple Juice Boy. Haptic feedback. I swear haptic feedback has been on the Xbox since 2013. I've seen Astrobot, but I've avoided anything really. Roger. Streamers on Twitch use consoles. Yeah, they do, Harry. I don't specifically, but a lot of other people do. You saying Demon's Souls is a trash PlayStation game, Harry? God damn. So you get whatever you put in, then a fraction of the other side's points based on... So you get... If you win tags, like, you get back your stake, and you also get a fraction of what the opposition put in relative to your stake. Yes, I'm with you now, I'm with you. Is the haptic feedback the resistance on the... fuck it. The resistance on the triggers? Right, this might work actually, by the way. I've been letting it happen slowly so I can track it, but what I need is this blue line to get to there. Get back what you put in and the other side's points distributed. Yes, Roger. I really don't care about new consoles. It's just so out of my world. I have no read on any excitement. Yeah, I guess that's it, Eric. I guess the internet's just tailoring console excitement to us now and just cutting out most of it, right? The Resistance thing. Yes, good though, Dan, right? You was playing it on Sea of Thieves though, don't forget. The adaptive triggers have a component in them that's out of horse stomach lining. Vegans are not happy. They might have to recall all of the controllers in the next 3 weeks. There's some news. You have 8 minutes to get him back alive. Look at this minute. Not only do I think we're going to get him back alive, but there is the fucking space centre. I think we're going to overshoot it, which is unfortunate, but the fact that we're that close to home, there's Tonga Island, look. So would I, Sothan, so would I. HD vibration rumble so you can feel the individual footsteps and raindrops and stuff. Yes. So it's like more definition of... It's probably more advanced than it was in the Xbox One, is what I'm saying. I am actually doing well today, Bybee. Now you've said it. Don't get me wrong, if I could get the new Xbox on PlayStation, I'd gladly get one, but because I know I won't, I just don't care. Roger. And I guess the internet's tailoring its responses to you, right? It doesn't have adaptive... Oh, so it's got haptic feedback, but not adaptive triggers. That's the thing, Dan. Well, basically, what I'm doing is trying to find out what the difference is. Like, what is the advantage of buying it other than slightly better graphics? Why am I not slowing down enough, by the way? 48. I need this to go down to about 250. I think I can maybe pop now. Do I pop now? Pop in now. How close we are. I'm feeling this. This mission, right? This Santa mission that just went up right now. Sorry, I don't know your actual name, Apple Juice Boy. You're right. The haptic does sound a bit. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It is. It's a cool thing. Don't get me wrong. I was wondering what separates it from. If it's a selling point now, what separates it from the haptic feedback we've already had for the last generation? Right. I guess you only need to buy the new console if you have a 4K TV. Yeah, this Santa mission, by the way, has been the single most successful, pretty much pixel point perfect mission we've ever done. And just like that, Santa has safely returned cats to Kerbin. Because no developer thought to use it as well because it wasn't the level. That's what we're going to say, Sills. Yes, it has been in the Xbox One controller, Dan. The haptic feedback thing in the controllers. Yes, cats survived. Let me just return it back and we'll start working on the thing. Oh, 60 frames plus, I guess. Santa deserves a point for that. Scotty is gonna. It was easily the most successful mission we've ever did. Done. Right, I'm losing my... Let me just concentrate on this from now on, because we're going to do the channel points thing right now. Just like this. Santa, best thing we've ever done. Done. So glad I googled haptic earlier so I know what it means. Cats, you have been successfully rescued, which means that, because I said cats only needs to get the only successful mission thing is to get a stable orbit, which he did before I broke everything. Cats goes up to 3 successful missions for his career. And Santa even gets himself a successful mission. Have you ever got a successful mission, Santa? He has one. I bet Santa's successful mission was just like, go sweep the car park or something. Roger that.
Great success.
Woof. Notepad, you fucking lord. Thank you for the big bits, sir. Thank you, man. Santa, you have got... Yes. Thank you for the 100 bits. You are very generous. I hope that was a satisfying splash. I was looking the other way at the time. Santa, good work. Now, if I go over here, click recover vessel. Still think I should get one for living in a test buggy for 2 weeks. We left Tagslack on the runway. Completely forgot about it. We have brought back absolutely nothing, but cats didn't die in orbit. Therefore, if I go over to chat right now, and I choose the outcome, the question asked was, will cats survive the next attempt? 26.3%, 26.3 thousand bits were placed on the answer, yes, yes he will. And yes, yes he did. Everybody, you are about to get your channel points for correctly predicting. Incoming. Right, who wins what? Tell me. Speak to me. This is a cool system. Look at this, by the way, boys and girls. 42,000 goes to Tagslack and 5 others. Tagslack just gained 23,000. Eric gained 159. Cats gained 15,360. And just like that, faith pays off. Get a load of that.
It's Saturday.
You're Saturday, cellist. Fucking nerd. When are you going to ask the rest of us what we want, Santa? That is a big true. Right, ladies and gents, that is how we are going to end Kerbal for today. That was good shit. Cellist, Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. I really enjoyed that, actually. I wasn't feeling it before I sat down to stream, but I'm going to save over the Doomhaus save. I am so proud of that last mission. That went fucking flawlessly. Good shit. I just bet 42,000. Wait, do I get the payout? Sothan, you can't bet now. The bet is not open. The bet was like an hour ago. Great walk today. It's the moonwalk that was the most impressive. Eric, welcome to the stream as well. Congratulations to everybody that just gained majoring points, by the way. But that is where we're going to call it for Kerbal today. Woof. Set up prediction for the colour of the marbles winner. Let's not... Hey, we need to do marbles and stream races. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more predictions, but odd shall I? Right, predictions time, boys and girls. Right, I'm going to do one more prediction. Actually, let me just fuck this off. We're going to do marbles now, ladies and gents, and then we're going to do stream races, and it is all going to be determined on the greens. So the Doomhaus Discord, by the way, is split between the greens and the oranges. When you join the Discord, you get automatically assigned a colour, and the greens and the oranges fight on a Friday around this time to determine who is the winner out of the greens or the oranges. As you can tell by the scores in the top left, it's always the oranges. So, without further ado, let's see who's going to win today. Right, boys and girls, we're going to start with marbles. But what I am going to do, if you are on the PC right now, and if you are in the countries that will allow it, you can now bet with your channel points the colour of the team that's going to win stream races. And I'm going to set it up right now. Everybody, if you're in the chat, look at the top of the chat right now. Which team will win in stream races? Yes? So it's best of 3. Which team will win in stream races? Option 1 is orange. I am very sorry to the countries that don't allow this, by the way. And option 2 is green. I am starting the predictions right now, ladies and gents. Get your fucking guesses in. And I'm going to fire up marbles, and we're going to start the proceedings with marbles. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour automatically assigned, the Discord link's down below, by the way, you can compete in this. We need more orange stream races professionals. We're good at marbles, but we're just not good at stream races. Right, let's get this done. That Kerbal session was good as dicks. So if you're on mobile PC, you can see at the top. I apologise for the. Let's have a green sweep again today. Right. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour, say the word rescue right now, and I'll give you a marble. There is some fat bets going on, by the way. 116,000 channel points betting on the greens to win marbles. What the fuck? Right, but not marbles, sorry, stream races. Right, so for marbles we have. This is for a golden name in Discord of the person of the century of the day title and a point towards your total and the team totals and all that bullshit. We've got Siddles for the oranges. We've got Eric for the greens. We've got Tag Slack for the greens. Oranges. We've got Mikey B for the greens. We've got Bybee for the oranges. We've got Scotty for the greens. Kerry looking for his first win to get himself a Kerbal. This rescue koala, welcome back. We've got Cellist for the greens. We've got Augua. Auga, did you see the name of the last ship, by the way, for the greens?
Is an orange.
Gwynblade is not an orange, he's a green, I'll have you know, Cellist. Kaleido for the greens as well. It was called Auga's Womb Broom. Auga. Cheeky for the oranges, Mina for the oranges. Garth's the hero of the day for telling us about this new system for the greens. I've already got you on, Eric, I believe. The actual rescuer himself, I wrote rescue like a fucking idiot. Santa for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Cats, who got rescued, for the greens. Koala for the greens. Eric, how are you doing today, sir, for the greens? And is that everybody? Oh no, we've got Alcarion for the greens. Is this music too loud? Let me know if it is. Alcarion for the oranges, should I say? My mistake. And Mindrite for the oranges. We have 21 marbles, boys and girls. If you don't hear your name, I may have missed it. Call out now. Siddles, Eric, Tagslack, Mikey B, Bybee, Scotty, Harry, Cellist, Auga, Gwynblade, Kaleido, Cheeky, Mina, Garth, Santa, Chaz, Cats, Koala, Eric, Alcarion, and Mindrite. That is 21 marbles, boys and girls. First person to go. Koala picks 3. 1, 2, 3 presses of the random button gets us to hard landing. 21 marbles enter, ladies and gents. As the betting closed, by the way, for stream races. Level is hard landing. Who's going to win? If you can correctly predict, then nothing has happened. Nobody tried. Nobody tried what, Eric? Sorry? There's nobody guessed. Shit. Right, we have Ryan is the record holder with 1 minute 24 seconds. The level is hard landing and we begin. A golden name in Discord. Off the 1 to 10 thing, I see. I worry at the moment because chat started going quiet out of nowhere and I worry that something's busted like it did yesterday. It did it earlier in the stream as well, as you know, he was here. Harry says, go green. I'd like to see a Kaleido or a Harry win. These are 2 people that we need a victory for so we can get 2 new Kerbals. Is the marble music very loud, Mina? Thank you for telling me. I can turn it down for you, there you go. Thank you, Mina, I appreciate that. Hopefully that's a bit of a better volume. Busting makes Eric feel good, it would appear. Thank you, Mina. It's true, and Cellist as well needs a win. That's 3 more greens. As Mina has just done, by the way, ladies and gents, if you feel like there is an issue on stream, whether it be visual or audio or anything like that,
Exclamation mark boom.
always point it out. Streamers desperately love it if you point it out because we need that shit. Sothan, welcome back. There's a knob in the bottom left corner of the stream. Shut up, Mike B. You talk about Mega Ban and Cellist. Cellist is in the lead right now, or is in the front 4 anyway. Kaleido also in the front pack. We need a Kaleido marble. That would be the clear. Tagslack is in second place, but Mr. 5 points in 8 weeks over here. Alcarion is going for his 6th marble win in 8 weeks. Can he pull it off, or can Kaleido get the overtake? Kaleido is... I like this level, by the way. If Alcarion hits a bit of trouble, Kaleido... Ooh, Alcarion did hit trouble. Kaleido gets the overtake. Absolutely stunting the way through. Holy shit, Kaleido, that was... Kaleido, that was absolutely loopy. Woof, that was a commanding victory on that level. I've never seen somebody just slam it like that. I don't think you got the record, because I think Ryan might have done something wild, but that was... Everything that was going on there would have been the death of Kaleido, but absolutely impressive. Kaleido is a green, Harry. Kaleido, you have taken Person of the Century of the Day, and finally we get a Kaleido Kerbal. I missed all of it for a phone call, but GG. Honestly, Koala, it was ridiculous. I wasn't last this time. Chaz takes... Yes, we need a Chaz marble win as well. Chaz takes second place. Why am I here? And an Eric win as well. Why am I here asking for 5 green Kerbal wins? We don't need all of this stuff. Did anyone die? Bybee, lots of people died. Bybee trickles in at the end, but I think we took there's a lot of chaos going on. It wasn't a new record. Somehow Ryan has 1 minute 24, but Kaleido's performance, while amazing, was only 1 minute 52. 100% gonna die in space. If I can't win, I will drag it out. A road, yeah. Doctor's fund had made me panic. I thought I should miss the marbles answer. Right, boys and girls. Kaleido, I'm going to go over to Discord right now. I'm going to take the crown from Eric's head, who wore it gracefully for 24 hours, and hand it straight over to Kaleido. The first ever Kaleido Person of the Century of the Day, might I add. Pretty good. Probably had a peg in and then a sploosh. You right? Yeah, it was maybe an absolute slam dunk. Right, Santa, Bybee, Mikey B, Cats, Cheeky, and Tag Slack took the big deaths. Let me show you. Oh, fucking hell, it turns out that's gone black. Right, boys and girls, that is marbles done. But more importantly, everybody in the chat has bet massive channel points on the team that can win Stream Racer. I think Sothan just missed the betting again. So with 1 green point in the bag, that means Kaleido has increased the green score from 154 to 155. GG to the greens, but Stream Racers is where the big points are determined. If you've never seen this game before, all you have to do is press !race in a second, or just type the word race in chat, and you will have a car added to the game akin to marbles. We do best of the race now. Go! !race. We do 3 races, and if the greens win the best of 3, they get a point. If the oranges win the best of 3, they get a point. The greens have won every time, and a lot of people have put a lot of channel points on the fact that the greens are going to win this time as well. 18 cars in the race, boys and girls. Fucking apple juice point. That's racist, says Cheeky, and gets himself in. 20 cars are in, ladies and gents. I'm going to start the timer. 30 seconds to get in as well. Right, what oranges do we have out of 20? We've got Alcarion. Miscreation, welcome to the stream. If you're gonna have to be the you're gonna have to be the wild card. If you win, we're gonna have to do another race. But you're more than welcome. We've got Cheeky and Alcarion and Dan are the only oranges. Oh, Tag Slack at the death. We've got 4 oranges, by the way, and 17 greens. Good luck, everybody. Oh, we've got Mina as well, and Bybee. Wait, why did I see Bybee? Oh, Bybee and Mina. Okay. Good shit. And Tag Slack immediately takes the lead for the oranges. Good shit. The points was a bet for marbles. It was for this, Harry. If you read the description, it said who's going to win Stream Races. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tag Slack's crashed. Mina's crashed. Exclamation mark boost will give you a little speed boost, as Tag Slack has just demonstrated. Smashes into the back of Miscreation.
Exclamation mark boom.
Disbury Dan has taken the lead. Eric went for the swift overtake but got ultra chopped. Chaz has fucked it.
Exclamation mark boom.
Doomhaus, welcome to the stream. If you type exclamation mark boom with 10 bits, you will explode a random player. As you can see in the background, Santa has just chopped Tag Slack.
Exclamation mark boom.
Right, the lead is between Harry and Apple Juice Boy, what we shall call him going forward. Harry is fucking smashing this though. Harry is determined to win this even if he didn't win marbles. Santa is in 3rd place, Scotty in 4th. This is very green. If Apple Juice Boy wins this fucking game. Oh, Apple Juice Boy's got boosted. Harry's managing to keep a lead though. Garfs is going for Orbit, I believe. Can anybody... Harry, what are you doing?
Exclamation mark boom.
Scotty and Alcarion overtake. Chalice has gone for an exclamation mark boom. I think Chalice is going to get chopped. He does. Santa is just killing people left and right. Boom. Scotty is massively in the lead now for the greens though. Harry in 2nd place for the greens as well. Can Scotty get chopped on this crossing? He can.
Exclamation mark boom.
Scotty for the Greens is absolutely dominating this right now. Nobody's anywhere near. Mikey B is pissing about with Alkarion under that bridge. Mikey B and Alkarion having a little kiss.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa is just fucking killing people left and right. Cats has taken a big chop. Let me turn alerts off, by the way, just so you can see. Scotty's knocking down the cameras. He don't give a fuck. Mina's going for some big stunts in the background. Scotty's having trouble. Who's in second place? Harry is going to maybe take Scotty's position.
Exclamation mark boom.
Scotty's had a bit of a fucking restart and Harry hit the camera. He can. A boost from Harry has completely screwed him. Third place. Can
Exclamation mark
cheeky.
boom.
Cheeky for the Greens might get the overtake. Mina gets absolutely chopped by Santa's exclamation mark boom. Santa is just demolishing
Exclamation
people.
mark boom.
Mikey B's struggling, Cheeky's struggling, Harry's struggling, Scotty is stolen a TV by the look of things. Still struggling though.
Exclamation mark boom.
Can anybody overtake Scotty? He's going to take first fucking win for the Greens. This is some bullshit. Where's everybody else? What's everybody doing? Cheeky and Harry are going for a swim? Scotty is completely unchallenged right now, by the way. Santa. This is ridiculous. Greens, GG, you have the first win of the day.
Exclamation mark boom.
What a mess this is. God damn it. Santa is still booming people left, right and centre, but Scotty takes first place for the Greens. Mikey B, the unlikely second place, takes second for the Greens as well. I've never seen this good in it, right, Chaz? It's a bit of a... The only thing is the exclamation mark boost thing is a bit of a money spinner, and I feel a bit dirty doing it, but Santa doesn't seem to care. He just... Santa just gets his wallet during stream races and just goes like that into the fucking stream. It's good though, Chad. I'd recommend it. It's like pennies as well on Steam. The boosts are all coming in as Scott... Mikey B takes second place, Kaleido third. That's all the podium spots are green. The Greens are going to get another point right now if the Oranges can't pull their fucking fingers out, you know what I mean? Chazguz does the big stunt. Santa gets bumped by a tag slack. Augur absolutely gracefully finishes. We're still waiting on Bye-Beat Mean. The 3 oranges in the ring. The bottom 4 are somebody without a colour and 3 oranges. We're going to need to be better than this on the next race, Bye-Beat Mean and Mind Right. You know what I mean? Pennies. The fuck kind of ritzy fat cat do you take me for? Tox, welcome to the stream. Tox, watch this. Wait. You need to race on behalf of Team Green. The Greens win 1 out of 3. If you get 2 out of 3, the Greens, you win another point. Tox, watch this. Everybody that can hear my voice right now, type the word exclamation mark race. Go! The music was a banger as well. Everybody can do it. Get your names in. 23 in. Somebody tell Tox to type the word race. Come on, Tox. You got this. Type the word race. Your Wi-Fi's a bit slow. Thank you, Sir Then. Might as well get a fucking green in, another green in, right? It's not like it's not fair enough as it is. $30 seconds. Stubbler is a bit slow too. Shouldn't might be. Tox is in soon. There's her channel logo. Also a fellow streamer, everybody, if you're interested. Check her out. 15 seconds. 24 fucking cars. Right, how many oranges do we have? Where's all the oranges? We've got Cheeky, Alkarion, Mindright, Dan, Tag Slack. Okay, we've got 6 oranges and 18 greens. Best of luck. Come on, oranges. This is the one. Mindright in the Safari Mobile is struggling at the back. Tag Slack also at the back. Bye-Beat at the back. Augur has been chopped. That's at least 1. Miscreation is down below doing stunts. Mindright's in the lead. Exclamation mark boost will give you a little jolt forward, boys and girls. Exclamation mark boom with 10 bits will give you will destroy a random player.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Dan's been shot, Torg's been shot, Koala's been shot. Mind right? Nails the landing.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Eric's still in the lead. Miscreation, who has no team, is in the lead. Tox is in the background flying away.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Fucking hell, everybody. If Miscreation gets a point, we can do another race, that's all fine. The man without a flag. Miscreation is absolutely fucking dominating this for the record. Eric in second place. Carv's in third. Cellist in fourth.
Boom.
Mindrate is the only hope for the oranges. Mindrate, we need an absolutely perfect fucking dance from you right now. Miscreation winning might be a tactic.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Came dead last at the first race. This is the one. Yeah, basically, why is the game ended in 90 seconds? Miscreation's just won it.
Exclamation mark, boom.
That was a very short course. Boys and girls, there is still... It's now the best of three. The wild card won it.
Exclamation mark, boom.
This game is going to easily rake in about $10. I know, right, Eric? I don't like it, to be fair. I want it to be free, or at least use channel points or some shit.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Right, boys and girls, with basically Miscreation. The Doomhaus Discord is split between the green names and the orange names, which get randomly assigned. And it's the best of three right now.
Exclamation mark, boom.
So basically, the Greens just won. No, the Greens are 1-0 up. And it's the first to two, basically.
Exclamation mark, boom.
That was what I expected from Kaleido in Discord. I was going to end up giving you bits anyway, so it doesn't matter when I give them. That is true. I appreciate it all, though, everybody.
Exclamation mark, boom.
I very much appreciate the bits. Of course I do. I wasn't hinting at that, but I'm very, very, very grateful. You're all very nice.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Right, that means that we still need to do two races, because the Greens are currently 1-0. Yeah, I don't think we do it that way, Chalice. I like doing it this way instead. Right, race everybody, get yourselves in. Rice has never been a big thing, fried rice. Where's Southern got rice from? Yeah, we're going to go again, Cellist.
Exclamation mark, boom.
I'm feeling it. Right, race everybody if you want to join. Exclamation mark race. We're at 18 cars right now. Tox is in as well. 20. Harry's in.
Exclamation mark, boom.
I won't deny your victory. Come on, Cellist. Thank you for all the bits that are just rolling in, by the way. I seriously appreciate it. Tag Slack, Scotty, Kaleido, Alkarion, everybody. I hope your booms did exactly what they needed to. Right, starting the timer, boys and girls. If your car isn't in now, best of luck.
Exclamation mark, boom.
You found rice outside, Sothan. The hell?
Exclamation mark, boom.
Cellist, thank you for the bits as well. We can Sothan with the rice rubbing nourishment in our faces like, look at me, I've got sustenance. Cheeky's in 21 marbles.
Mark, boom.
Not marbles, cars are in the race. Come on, oranges. If the oranges win the next two, this is the clear.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Right. Come on, oranges, this is the one. Cheeky's in the lead. Cheeky's in the lead. Tag Slack's in the lead. This is the way. Chaz missed the ramp. Tag Slack's been knocked off. Mindrate has gone for some absolute monster stunts. If he can pull this off.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Come on, Mindrate, you got this. Oh, he got boomed. Fucking Santa just ripped him. Oh, Cheeky, this is the way.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Cheeky is in the lead now. Tox is in second place for the Greens. If Cheeky can hold Tox back and Gwynblade back, he can win this for the Oranges. Come on, Cheeky, you got this. Cheeky's doing the spins. Tox takes the lead for the Greens. Gwynblade is in second. Sothan is in third of all people. Tox is absolutely smashing this on her first ever race.
Mark, boom.
Second, I realise that now. Oh, Cheeky's taken a wide berth. Cheeky, go! Shit. Sothan's been overtaken by Gwynblade. Cheeky's been overtaken by Gwynblade. Tox is miles in the lead right now. Eric's fallen off the track. He's going for a little whim. Cheeky's going to get exploded.
Mark, boom.
Cheeky got exploded, but it just stopped moving. Cheeky survived the explosion.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa is an absolute wild card right now, but Tox, you are in the lead. Mikey B's in second place. Garfs is in...
Exclamation mark boom. Exclamation mark boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for today. God damn it, why did I suggest Tox get in and get a fucking car?
Exclamation mark boom.
Fuck. Tox has just given the Greens their second win. Gwynblade second, Mikey B third, Chaz fourth, Scotty fifth.
Exclamation mark boom.
Tox is the victor. The Greens have won yet again.
Exclamation mark boom.
Which means the Greens get 2 points and are at 156. They won golf last week as well, so the Greens are on some sort of a revival. Do you know what I mean?
Exclamation mark boom.
Oh, he is on the road. Look at Gwynblade. Do you know what I mean?
Exclamation mark boom.
God damn it. Right, boys and girls. That is Stream Races for today. The Greens have succeeded.
Exclamation mark boom.
We'll have a homicidal Santa who comes with his power. Everybody, thank you for the bits during Stream Races. You were very generous, but I'm going to go return to the menu.
Exclamation mark boom.
And while Siri tries to read through the bastard alerts, I'm going to close Stream Races. I've already given the point to the Greens. The current scores, ladies and gents, is 156 to 211. And without further ado, it's time to get out of here. Ladies and gents,
Exclamation mark boom.
we did a prediction with Twitch's new fucking system, and I asked which team...
Exclamation mark boom.
I asked which team will win in Stream Races. 65% of the chat wagered 130,000 channel points on the outcome and said that green will win. Those people were correct, and I'm about to dish out the points you have all won. Everybody, tell us what points you got.
Exclamation mark boom.
You now have your points. Congratulations, everybody. What did you all win? I think you broke Siri, it's true.
Exclamation mark boom.
Scotty got 773 points. Harry just gained 15,000. Garf's got 890. Tag Slack got 38,000. Gwynblade got 23,000. Woof. Mikey B got 38. Okay, it turns out that was actually quite profitable.
Exclamation mark boom.
Tag's gone bankrupt. Good, you deserved it. But I'm gonna fucking sneak out of here, boys and girls. This has been a fucking banger of a stream today.
Exclamation mark boom.
201,000 was just won. Right, I need somebody to host. Who have we got? Tell you what, let's do this. Just to trigger everybody.
Exclamation mark boom.
Eat some Sea of Thieves, you big nerds. Right, I'm going to get out of here, boys and girls. This is a big streamer. I wouldn't worry about saying anything once you get in there. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave you all with some Sea of Thieves. But I'm going to thank everybody for joining today. It has been a fucking banger of a stream. I've actually got some stuff right today. Especially that survival rescue mission from Santa. That was the way. Right, I'm going to send you all over to Boxy. It may seem exactly like me. But I'm going to say thank you all for the bits, especially during stream races. You have been extremely generous. Thank you for all the new followers, all the new support and everything. That was a banger of a week. GG to the Greens on 2 points. I'm going to stretch as well, but I hope everybody has a brilliant weekend. I shall see you all for golf in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Green versus Orange golf with your friends. But for now, I love you all. Thank you for the bits, thank you for the subs, thank you for the support, thank you for everything. I'm going to sneak out of here, and I shall see you all on Monday for the continuation of Skyrim. Don't you fucking dare finish music. Right, Eric, do you have as a final word? And then we'll get out of here. Eric, quickly! Oh, the host's about to fucking finish. Ugh. Sussex Slipcoat. What?